Hello everyone, and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. So today we have the ALttPR Crosskeys tournament round 2 match between cstutor and JuBer. So on commentary we will have Skulzer and TJ Maelstrom, and in tracking we will have Tofile and Becky Scott Fairley. So thanks everyone and have a great race.
Good day to you, all you cool people. So turn off all your air conditioners because it's about to get hot in this summer of Crosskeys. And thank you for that introduction, Mr. Alkaline Ace. I am TJ Maelstrom. I am joined today by Skulzer. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I was just talking like 5 minutes and I didn't realize I did not push my push talk button. So I was talking to myself.
Whoa.
And I was looking at stats and stuff, and we all know that at least from a neutral pass community that cstutor plays a lot of ladder, but he has never faced JuBer in ladder before because he was not playing much ladder, I guess. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting match. 0-1, both of them. cstutor, I think, has the upper hand here. Like he has more experience with it, but it's Crosskeys, can go in both directions.
It already has gone in both directions for cstutor. He did suffer a bit of an upset in the first round of his tournament, if I understand correctly, sending him to an early 0-1. I know he does a lot of these Crosskeys tournaments, and well, not just tournaments, but matches in general. And I know JuBer has been running in Crosskeys as well, but both these guys 0-1. Hope to one of these guys will go 1-1. The other is going to go to 0-2. It's just not how we want, but that's how it's got to happen. Take a look at cstutor's average time here. 1:45 is pretty darn good for an average time. Like that's usually you see an average time closer to what JuBer has in the 2-hour range. That's yeah, that in itself presents a very good upper hand. I mean, that's probably just not for Crosskeys. That's lifetime, isn't it, for all races? I'm just now realizing.
It would be surprising having a best time ever of 51 minutes and 27 seconds.
I saw that statistic and I'm like, oh wait, that can't be right.
But yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, we can look at the stats that gives a better example what his average is. And looking at that, for Crosskeys, his average time is... Wait, no, that's his fastest time. I was like, its average time is 1:39? No,
that's
his
lower.
fastest time on ladder, and his average time is apparently 2 hours and 19 minutes and 39 seconds.
Oh, that's much more. That's much closer to a typical Crosskeys average. Okay.
Yeah, especially. I mean, it adds all the time, like even when you start at Crosskeys, I guess, and you expect to have like many 240s or 250s before actually getting better and better. So it's not that much surprising. You actually needed to look at the last 10 or 20x Crosskeys seats that he plays to get a better average of his Crosskeys seats right now, but we don't have that.
yeah, Crosskeys tends to be a very volatile format, and with all the variance that goes on from game to game, there's really no way to gauge just how anyone is going to go from just looking at a bunch of stats. Just too much shuffles around too many times, and your route is like really important. It's really not about what you find so much as when you find it in conjunction with other stuff. You know, you may come across something with the hammer that you shouldn't be going to, but you'll go to because you have the hammer that you skip if you didn't, and then you'll get lucky. Luck is a big factor in Crosskeys.
It is, but I wouldn't say it's worse or better than a normal open seed. Like, how I see it, in open seed you have like 3-4 decisions you have to make in the seed, or more like 7-8, and in Crosskeys you have like 30 decisions, and it all most of the time evens backs out until the middle game. And then you have the worst part of the Crosskeys seeds when you want key item from Como, then you have to search everywhere, and that is the most volatile seed in this format.
Yeah, it is probably the worst part about a Crosskeys race is when that can happen, and there's nothing worse than when a good seed overstays its welcome like that, and everybody's just when you get into that situation, you're just like, I've had enough of this. It's not fun anymore. You just want to get it over with, and as it goes on and on and on and on, it just gets more and more disheartening.
Yeah, I don't know, but Crosskeys seeds also tend to be a lot worse than they used to be at the start of the tourney. Like, you see so many high finish times, even from top runners, and you're like, what happened again in this seed? What happened in this seed? Why is it above 220 again? What happened there? And all Crosskeys seeds had been hot garbage.
Yeah, the worst of the
like a month.
Sometimes you just get one that has a really terrible connector, and that's your only Dark World access for hour and a half. It gets like that sometimes, but I'm really curious to see how this is going to go. I always love... There's nothing quite like the excitement before a fresh Crosskeys. Just how is it going to be? What's it going to look like? What shape is it going to take? You know, that might sound a little funny.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the first decision of a Crosskeys seeds? Do you go to Link's house, or do you start a tank and be on the good side?
typically, I don't want to hook shot him head. Actually, that's fine. But typically, I start at Sanctuary. I am a typical Sanctuary starter. Resources are pretty sketchy at the start of a Crosskeys race. So, in Link's house, you'll always start in the same location every time. In Sanctuary, it's variable, and I usually try to plan my resource collection around that Sanctuary start. Like if I can get a Houlihan from a specific location, or if I'm starting in the Dark World inside the pyramid, or if I'm in the big hub like Kakariko, I let it dictate how my start goes.
Yeah, basically a random start, being unpredictable instead of like always going to do the Houlihan start, which is after you played better Crosskeys. You are like, where's my Houlihan zoom? I want money. I have to do big game. I need bombs. I need money.
I need a cash. Give me the cash.
Then you're actually needing it, but in normal Crosskeys it's mostly not that bad if you don't have early bombs or resources, because you don't need them that much. But yeah, we are almost setting off. 30 minutes, yeah. 30 seconds. Oh, now almost 20. And we are off.
We're finally getting this underway. Excellent.
Okay, what do you want in the first chest?
An empty bottle.
Ooh, an empty bottle. I'm going with 3 bombs. You always want to find bombs early. 3 bombs are more than enough, usually.
What we got? And here's that variance we talked about.
Oh,
you jerk! I was really hoping there'd be an empty bottle in Sanctuary.
That would have been.
Imagine if we were both correct.
Clip. Aww. I mean, my guess was more likely than yours, but yeah. Bunny
Yeah,
and
it
Tank could have gone right to do Hoonian, but decides to farm some enemies for seaports by some good bases. Checking another drop down, you always want to know where the well is early because it's 5 items you almost can reach at the time, 50% of the time. So that's always nice to spot early.
And
Especially
now,
with having bombs.
the most anxiety-inducing part of Crosskeys race is what is here in Lumberjack, and it's nothing, so put that to rest. You're good. Alright. Our racers can breathe easy now.
Yeah, nice good start from JuBer here, nailing all the fake shippers. Not on the first try, but second or third. So not losing too much time. But it's sort of fun, and it's the well on JuBer's side.
And real lucky with these bombs. There's a lucky drop for Tutor.
And let's see. It's gonna be interesting because you have to well here, you find 5 items, maybe you don't even want to follow up with how's it called, Tolian, because you almost have enough money for bond merchant and can almost buy bombs.
Yeah, I think at this point you just continue on the path and just throw Houlihan to the wind.
And then there's the problem that you have, because you could have just started at Tank and didn't need the way over there.
Right,
That's why his fake stuff.
Right, exactly. And you just go to the right and then do everything you just did with money. Does he walk all the way to the altar and get the item? Or nope, he's gonna wait to save and quit. Okay.
Is he gonna wait until he finds a glove, or is he just gonna do a save and quit after? And just gets the item and save and quits again? Because he has like no reason to start it ever again until he finds a glove?
Right.
It wouldn't be too bad. I don't think there was anything important in, like 10 arrows or something.
No, it was a piece of heart.
A piece of heart, even worse.
I committed to memory because of what I really wanted it to be. We got a first connector here, and all right, that's okay. That's that'll be mildly useful if we get a mirror.
It's good knowledge.
Yeah.
Having knowledge is always good.
They say knowledge is power.
It is.
That's what they taught me on Schoolhouse Rock. Hookshot can't do anything with.
Yeah, knowing where those early connectors lead to can be really crucial, because on, you can design it out with connectors, and 2, you want to find mountain as early as possible to get more spawn points, which can be more convenient than your normal Tank and Link's Hustler point.
Always nice when the mountain start is there's the mirror. do you go back through it?
Without bombs, probably not. But
yeah, probably not.
Maybe if you there's a reason to just do it. Wait, JuBer did not buy bombs.
No, we did not. But you keep that in your back pocket. That's a B+ Smith location right there.
I would say it's an A location.
All right.
Especially with having mirror, there's almost no backside to it.
We'll settle on A- then.
Fine. Oh, and money.
Oh, lucky drops. Go pay the man.
See, Stuart did not. Wait. He
didn't have the money.
Oh, did JuBer walk up again? Oh, he got money and then walked up again. Yeah. Yeah, at that point, it's probably better to just gamble to find that 20 summon Kakariko and the bottom merchant instead of like walking up there again. Just save a little bit more time.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically seeing the two now doing wow,
Whoa.
nice connector in Kakariko. Good thing we're not following that one as soon as we find it, most of the time.
Oh good, a mushroom!
Oh, and we already did the Hoonian start. When did we ever give that away now?
Yeah, maybe we'll get a flute.
Hopefully. But yeah, Kakariko coming up with only the mirror at this point.
Imagine Kakariko village being full of nothing but empty houses.
And yeah, let's see how lucky. Oh, he's not going for more bomb drops. He's sided once. Don't wanna side again. And yeah, JuBer not checking the connector the first time he was there. Really interesting decision on his side. I would not say he gets demoted on. cstutor loses yet another 50-50.
His luck had to run out at some point. But yeah, connectors at the start of this, at the start of a Crosskeys race can be a little punishing if you get put in someplace where, you know, you feel like either A, you get stuck behind, or B, an extremely difficult navigation where you feel like you're compelled to look because of where you are. And there's a key up there in the Lost Wood Steve, yeah. Need a hammer for that. Well, maybe not. We might just need a mirror.
Unlikely, but possible. Yeah. You would see the hammer more often.
Yeah, likely. More likely the hammer.
But yeah, we can maybe. Oh, that's really possible. Nice, good.
All right.
And more money. And we see now new stuff from JuBer after he was only walking him or following these two footsteps, and because he could not check this chat here because he got unlucky with 2 stops. Let's see.
And
it is
nothing.
Nothing.
Just a scam artist.
But yeah, especially with JuBer knowing that there's a connector, like I can see him doing all of the South Critical stuff and then just walking back to check the one connector. Especially with Milo, you don't want to have that one laying around, especially if it's these two like.
Yeah, I was about to say, why are you leaving? You need this. Buy him. There you go.
Finally get some bombs.
I don't expect JuBer to pay for that, but see now cstutor has the bomb power. He's got 5 more bombs.
JuBer
thus making him the victim.
After picking up the mushroom.
In the other side of that hookshot cave and not even reacting to it. And we got a key in this checkerboard cave. We have... What do we got? A pod. All right.
Key. Always good to have at least one of them.
E pluribus unum. Now cstutor is going to go back to that hut and check that, check out his fortune teller.
Yeah, I mean, JuBer's going to have the same decision as, or another decision as cstutor, but almost the same, of buying bombs. And I don't know, if you get flippers, you're close to solar money, and giving away 100 loops at that point could really hurt you getting to that solar money.
Oh yeah,
I'm not quite sold about the idea of actually buying another 7 bombs.
Yeah, nobody's touching my money. And Tutor's gonna explore the other side of that mountain now.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks if we get hookshot and then we have to go there again, but
it's
hard to leave that one behind.
Yeah, it's not terrible getting here.
It's a lot of entrances. More bombs.
That's the worst shop in existence. Location, location, location. Hey,
no, decision time. More? Do you want to check the other stuff? I will probably just follow the connector.
Yeah, I agree. Getting back here is, like you said, like we said, it's not that difficult. You kind of want a hookshot before going back too. You now have an entire dungeon with 2 more exits to follow. Yeah, why not? Take a look at it.
And you have the possibility to just just come back onto the mountain by pure accident. Like, it can happen.
This seed was rolled by a cartographer.
And so is to the following connectors. And bombing himself.
Yep. Nice free throw, Shaq.
Not even killing the enemy, just self-damage. But with JuBer not knowing where that connector went, it's gonna be interesting if he decides to follow, and this is
interesting.
Not the best spot for a connector.
Not particularly, no, but it is kind of interesting getting here. You can... We have access to the pyramid now. Oh my gosh, come on.
More connectors!
Just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. keep it rolling.
JuBer making sure to collect a piece of art.
Yeah, this is a little awkward though, since we have the mirror. We won't be able to get the middle door on top of Castle Tower, but this pyramid is does appear to be in logic right now.
It is.
I guess we're finally gonna get some fresh checks over here from JuBer. More divergence. We've re-diverged. Johnny Two Bombs. Nice and
Nothing
early.
on pyramid.
Nothing on pyramid. Unexciting. Boring. 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 Boring.
Almost dollar money.
Boring.
Only 50 more rupees. It was not entirely useless. It was just mostly useless.
Yeah, but it was boring.
It was boring.
It was boring. There's Ganon at the uncle drop down. Ah, casa de pollo. Con llave? Con llave? Con 20 dinero. Oh boy. Alright. Seed is boring. Oh, we got a mirror. No, a mirror is exciting. Mirrors are cool. There's the key.
JuBer going for Hobo. Little fun fact about Hobo: if you're swimming there and want to go further to the eastern area, it's faster to swimming quit instead of swimming back.
Oh my gosh, the worst mall in existence, everybody. Here it is.
Hobo, give us 50 rupees, or 100, or 300 even.
1. All right.
Key. And it's
all right.
Nice yours key. Good.
It tells us a little bit about, like, normally you just go to Hyrule Castle and you just ignore the key logic, but you know that tells you something. Flippers led to that. Might be something there and worth picking up.
So you're missing 30 rupees for Solar. What do you do, JuBer? He's killing enemies.
Yeah, throw a bush at a dude. That's all. Some connector that is.
Nice connector. Like, did we find a good connector yet? And a hook shot!
Oh boy! That's gonna be fun. Mirror. Okay, this seed is no longer boring. Now this seed is exciting. And cstutor realizing he did not mirror to get this check over here. And it's Eastern Palace. It's a sphere on Eastern Palace. It's a source of much contention amongst this community. I vote go, and so does cstutor.
Always dip. Always dip. Okay, 95% dip. 95% dip.
Easy, Skullsy. You're starting to sound like salsa. Penny pinching cstutor over here.
Oh yeah, he has hookshot cave over here. Totally forgot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like perfect for him. Like he probably don't want to follow the Desert Palace connector because he wants the spawn point from your man.
Yeah.
And we got solar money off of that.
More money. And there's a Turok key. Another map.
We got TR and Maya map, and that's another Stianazupi in Eastern Palace.
Yeah. So of the maps, we got like four. We got 4 maps already. We have a Harem map, we got a Swamp map, we got a Meyer map, and a TR map. And I think JuBer is gonna be pretty pleased to see this right here, having just picked up the hookshot.
Yeah. I would say at the moment he's got owning this.
Yeah, he's this is a very serendipitous route for him. Now, here's the question. What do you do with this?
I think I check the item and go out, or not even check the item. So that's also a good decision.
Yeah. You get the item. You get the mirror.
Yeah,
you can just go in, get it, leave. Maybe even risk checking the exits. Since it's not...
No, you want your spawn point for... The spawn point is too important to leave behind, and you don't want to walk back here. You can always go back here if you want. It's not that far from your spawn point.
Pretty much. It's not exactly a long walk.
Like, I would have been fine if you would have just skipped the item in here as well.
I mean, we know it's Bubkiss anyway.
Yeah. I mean,
well, it's data.
No, yeah, but I don't like this decision right now personally because I value the old man spawn point, and like the second point after like, or the fourth point after getting flute, boots, or a glove. In my opinion, this one is just super huge, and that's
Eastern Palace.
Oh, he's gonna check some stuff here. That's fine. Or not.
And it looks like Eastern Palace didn't really have very much of anything this time around.
It got him 300 rupees, which could be important. Don't underestimate the money of power. The power
Oh, absolutely not. Alright, looks like JuBer is done exploring these connectors, so...
No. Has to take a desktop here to pick up pots on the way to the
Why would
again.
Why would you dodge the laser? Why would you dodge the laser? Why did you move? Why would you dodge the laser?
Why do you want to live? Why do you want to live?
Am I the only one who was like immensely amused by that? He just veered away from the laser just to walk into the stabs. You know. Yeah, I understand it was a reflex. I get it. I get it.
I want to do a last pop. The hand. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't let me die.
Wait, I do want to die. Actually, it works for my advantage. All right, we're finally gonna get to see the rest of this mountain.
Just. Wait,
oh well, it's too bad JuBer didn't go here. This might be something. There we go. There we go.
5 items, or a second 5, or like third 5 item cave in 18 minutes. Another pot more bombs. Compass. Piece of heart. And... Wait, that takes so long. Another key for pot? No, for TR. So the only good thing we got out of here was pot small. So
Turtle Rock keys are alright. Pod keys are nice. It's, you know, nothing overtly useful, but certainly nice to have.
Yes, the known TR keys is scary, but we don't have found us some other yet.
Right. More keys are preferable to fewer keys.
There's that. Oh my god, we already have to marshal them.
Yeah. Remember that? Hey, remember that mushroom you all ignored? There you go. Now you have to come back. Oops.
Just taking the damage here. Has to watch out on the west side of mountain. Because boulders exist and boulders are not nice. Oh.
Oh, this is complicated.
You mean you can technically get the item, check the upper drop down, and hookshot back?
You could. I'd pick it up in case you ever want to hook back over here from another area. I picked that up.
You probably don't want to hook back over here.
Maybe not, but like I want to keep my option open.
Yeah, but that option is like...
It's 10 arrows. I get it.
Like, it's not that you ever want to go back. Like, there's no import, there was no dungeon here. If you want to go back here, you just take the...
take the mirror connector, yeah.
The mirror connector, it's not... And he probably doesn't know that you can do it. Oh, and wait.
Oh, yeah, he found the old man cave down in the Flute 5 cave. There you go.
Oh, JuBer, 1 heart here.
For a bow, too. That's, nice. Nice pickup. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Oh, we can go into Maya, but we cannot actually go into Maya.
Yeah, I guess you can, though, Mr. JuBer. Oh, no! Ow, my face. Well, now we have a chance to turn to the mushroom and come back, right? Yes. Oh, and Tutor also takes it. Oh, my, these falling rocks are not doing anybody any favors. And I think JuBer's doing exactly that. He saw that magic shop, realized, I should have turned in this mushroom, and now he's gonna turn in this mushroom. Or not.
Or not.
Or not. Okay. Nope, we're just gonna check the South Shore.
And look who's in the South Shore. The old man was at the desert, or Algina Cave, I think.
Yes. So we're gonna high five again, it looks like.
Oh, Hydro Castle. I already have the Hydro Castle small key and notch. So even the bag could be a notch without the glove.
Well, no lamp.
Of them going in.
Oh look, we've reconverged again.
Yeah.
It seems like every time these two get away from each other, they can't help but get back together. It's like the world's worst love story. Looks like Stun President Bomb.
A bomb. That's good to know. But yeah, Northern are having a huge advantage at this point.
Well, JuBer does have that hook shot, but cstutor did get more of the mountain done.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything important behind that Hydro Castle small key that JuBer got? $20? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's just gonna probably put his connector in here. If you're at cstutor.
Yeah, you just get the stuff and then check the other entrances.
I mean,
it's not exactly far.
He could do the dark zoom and check back of his cave, but boy, would I not like doing that with only a bow.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
That's.
I'd much rather be in JuBer's shoes. Oh, he accidentally mirrored. Oh my god, we're back together. He felt it. He felt it in his soul that he needed to mirror there in order to perfectly sync up with cstutor for a moment. We've all been there. We've all accidentally mirrored though, so he's not going to be happy to see that last chest. That's for sure.
Testing that the illness of the Archie happens.
Yeah. Looks like Tutor is going to use the visible, somehow visible arrows to guide his way through these dark rooms.
But yeah, he cannot get to the back yet because he doesn't have the Hydro Castle small key.
This is correct.
But JuBer doesn't have the convenient bow to get to the back. I mean, he could just hook shot, it kills every enemy, but it's still
If you're familiar with the shape and structure of the dark rooms, you can hook shot. That's a big key. The Eastern. Hey, and guess who already dipped it, Mr. cstutor? Well, doesn't that feel good?
It sure does. Behind the lamp, even.
Yeah.
We stand by the slippers in shambles. Oh no.
And this, oh boy. Well, hope you like pegs. Good thing we have a mirror.
I mean, he should have maybe gotten that small key we're talking about that we would get through a mirror, because there's a small key in Logic now, behind the drop down.
Alright, let's see what JuBer opts to do.
I mean, that it's only a small key, like that cannot be anything important. If I'm spotting, it could be the swamp the small key, which opens up more. But that's about it. He's going for the bag, like.
He doesn't have his bow yet.
Yeah, hookshot is fine. I don't think he's gonna die or anything.
Oh no, he'll be fine.
Wait. Oh yeah, Tutor got back on the mountain with that connector.
Yeah, but no hookshot, so can't go any further than this.
Also finding potion shop.
I know.
So, actually surprised he did not do potion shop as soon as he got the mushroom. Because now doing the mushroom check sucks, and you have to go there now because it's in logic.
Well, we've seen every drop down, right? When we didn't see a bat in any of them, so we know that one is we know that one's from GT. Unless I missed one that I'm not sure about. Does he go even further? Looks like he's continuing on, trying to push Uh-oh.
Let's say he's trying to continue.
And I think he hooked back onto the treasure chest.
Oh,
boy.
he is a quarter of a heart now. Any hit does not kill him.
We are
Made
through.
it through the door, but I don't know if there are any hard tops.
I don't think there
Anywhere.
are. At least none that I can remember.
Any bet is gonna kill him, you know.
Yeah, pretty everything, anything and everything.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm scared of these rats. Alright, he's got the key. Okay.
Okay, now he only has to make sure he's not gonna die to the bats. Killed one.
Oh my god!
Oh, and he died to last bat. Or to that, we don't know. And cstutor back on the mountain.
The mountain again. Where was this? Where was this from? Where was Turtle Rock? Was that the back of the mountain?
I think it was the upper spectacle connector.
I see. Okay.
Nice mini modem cave. So we have found all our 5 item caves already. No, he also forgot to take the small key. No.
Oh no. Ah, jeez.
No, we never find out. Back on the mountain again. 2 different ways. So JuBer's gonna find the bow and the Etherfest Wiki before actually finding Eastern Planet, which is nice.
It's likely. That's a tough connector. Well, we got a mirror, so that's fine. Getting there is fine.
Wait, which connector was? Was it a data connector? No.
It was a fairy connector? It was
the fairy connector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cstutor wisely purchasing a heart. We still have only 3 hearts. We're almost half an hour into this. I think I've only seen the 1 heart piece in Sanctuary.
JuBer, watch out!
Oh, Maron, these things do.
Okay, this time he is more careful.
Well, you can be as careful as you want. Those things, once your head, they'll take it. Sheesh. Jeez Louise. We got. as if manna from heaven.
I mean, as long as he doesn't fall into the pit in the old man cave, he's at least getting the bow.
Yeah. If he can make it as far.
And he also buys the heart.
Wisely. Wise purchase. It's the right move. He's mine too. Alright, I approve. I'm cool with this. And look, we've reconvened again. We have so many places to go. The only place these two want to be is together. Isn't that adorable? And I think I saw... Yeah, I saw 5, so that's a red crystal.
Yes. That's a red crystal. I saw that as well. And we have a pendant mire, normal TR, and normal swamp. For our crystals. And pendants.
Don't do it. He did it.
It's fine. It's
if it was the other side where you can return easier. Okay, we'll see. Let's see. Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I got burned.
Uh-huh. Oh, here you go.
And now he goes over to Kikadika again to go to the mountain again.
Oh look, it's Ken's tower.
Don't think you wanna. I mean, you have Miller. You probably wanna death swap. Death sword.
Oh come on.
Death swap here for 2 chests, and then probably heads over to.
Look what Tudor's doing. That he's doing the same thing. Jeez.
Like that was his last spot on the mountain.
That's okay.
I think that was TR here. Another pot smoky, not a logic for Moon Pearl, and Bombos.
Bombos, not bad. Not bad for a couple of logic checks among 27.
Okay, So, then the other question. Where the heck is our moon pearl?
It's in Eastern Palace. Well, we need a lamp first, I guess. Still. Zora?
Zora is
Zora.
logic. Oh, let's see how good both of them can do Fake Bunny.
Looks like they're both trying. CS Tutor was unsuccessful, and so was JuBer, but both in very different ways. And oh, here we go. Tutor's checking this. There we go. We got another map to ice and $20. Okay.
But yeah, the other question is Tutor getting his hookshot now or not?
I would imagine he would. It's like right here.
But the bad thing is you want to go and with Miller, you don't want to leave K45 and Ice King behind at this point.
I thought the hookshot was right now. I thought it was right next door, right in this cave, wasn't it?
No, it was the island entrance.
Oh, you're right. That is correct. Okay.
And we have Seahouse and that could be something important like lamp, and it's just another heart piece.
It's our second heart piece.
Is it?
Yes, it is. That is only our second heart piece.
Oh, Tutor could die and still have his portal. Like the same thing with TR portal save. Can die and come back.
Not having much success with these Super Bunny mirrors here.
Yeah, there's a setup that you can safely face yourself. Oh, there's Pod. In the Dark World, so it's not gonna be our Moon Pearl, but... And he also doesn't have the bow of the old man!
Does not.
No bottle.
Now this is very interesting considering both of them have taken very similar routing and have converged on several occurrences. They're both missing a very key item that I'm sure the other would very much like to have. JuBer has the hookshot, and CS Tutor has the bow. Now I think the bow... considering JuBer's situation, I don't know which one is more accessible to the other. I think it's more likely.
You still want to get to your old man's point.
Yeah, you want to get that.
Sooner or later. I don't think he has any reason to not do it. Oh, we got another hard container after 32 minutes.
I must have miscounted because that was 4.
Let's go.
You're right.
Not a hard container, I can't believe it.
Now we are ready for Ganon.
Why am I now hungry again? Damn it. Wait, I need something to eat. And some music. Be right back.
Okay. So thank you for joining us here on Zelda Speedruns 2. This break has been brought to you by Schoolzer's Lunch, and another map in Piles of Darkness leads to Thieves Town. So that's the... Oh yeah, we have more. We have another key, that's right. I think CS Tutor does have another pod key that... But JuBer does not have? I did not see before Tutor left. Alright, well, 2 keys. This is not in logic without 4. But that doesn't mean you can't get back here and do it. Just ignore the logic and just get back here. And there's a... We don't see many compasses, have we? And Tutor is just saving and quitting here. Just opting not to do any more checks over here. Starting at Link's house. A big 20 in the basement, and there's another heart container. Tutor has that mushroom ready. He's finally going to turn it in. We're finally going to see if that mushroom gets us. Yes, CS Tutor did not opt to do anything in Ganon's Tower or inside a Palace of Darkness. Could work in his favor, it may not. You know, JuBer is setting up for a hammer yump. Spelled with a J, of course. And these will be our last 2 checks in here, unless he decides to try and mimic clip. If he can even get it. We got a key and a Tower of Hera. That's a small key to Hera. So Hera basement is locked by 6 pod smalls. Good gravy. Oh my gosh!
Okay, I'm coming back and I see a bow and pod.
You see
What
a
else
bow
did
and
I miss?
pod. The Hera small key in the dark maze. Oh my gosh! What an amazing stroke of luck for JuBer. Oh my goodness!
Man, the man is probably even gonna find silvers before finding instant pellets.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna find. That's incredibly.
And we have
insane.
5 heart containers.
Yeah, you missed the.
Insane.
He had a heart container in the dark basement. But the only things of significance in this dungeon have been that bow and the Tower of Hera small key. Unbelievably good luck for JuBer here.
Did cstutor not check the
He
pod
did not.
entrance? Or... Yeah.
He saw the pod entrance, opted not to go.
With 2 small keys, interesting. You can soak in so much stuff out of this dungeon, out of logic. And, I mean, we did not get anything that important. Like, a bow when you're the Hammer bow is not that important, but it's, like, fast.
No, and that Hera small key probably doesn't mean very much at all.
And look where JuBer is going. Again, it's not turning into mushroom. Back to the mountain we go!
I think cstutor did turn it in. He had just completed that. Another dark room for cstutor. Looks like... I think that might be the mountain cave? Or it could be a connector. I don't know. I don't think an arrow would have sailed all the way upwards if it was the mountain cave.
Okay, but the other question is now, where's our moon?
It's in the potion shop, right?
I mean, we could
like that ass though.
have
It's
it
in the
on
potion shop.
Zelda at this point.
Yeah, it could be in Zora. We have had flippers forever, and cstutor is just now starting to explore those checks. Imagine having 5 hearts and still getting beat up to death on this mountain here. Alright, 3rd time's a charm, yes? And Pooter does pick up his hookshot. So we've come full circle with the important items. JuBer's gonna get those silvers, though.
I mean, we did not get the one we expected, but we did get one. We did get an important item. The bow in pod.
Yep.
Why is that there?
Why is that there? That's a big key. What could that be a big key for that would help us out here? Turtle Rock? Turtle Rock. If that's Turtle Rock, that opens up that east chest in there.
I mean, Desert Palace, Mystery Maya, TR.
Yeah, Misery Mire could be another one. We do have a method of ingress to Misery Mire. Via the hookshot.
It's TR, I think.
Oh
Like,
my
make that hookshot actually logically useful.
All right, let's just pretend we paid $500 for that key. Let's just pretend. JuBer is very amused by that. This is the big key, the Swamp Palace. Well, fitting it's on the water then, huh?
Nice, big key. So yeah, but what do we have left? Maya, of course. Go in!
Right.
Go in, we need information! No!
Does he have more checks up here? I don't know if he does.
No!
Just do it!
He's probably just doing the Dark World stuff, and then he'd go into Maya. I mean, Maya's not a good check, but no keys, no...
I thought he did the Dark World stuff already? Yeah, you know what?
Keys too, though.
I guess without a fire source or any keys, you got like slim pickings in there. You're down a couple of chests. The shooter one says, "No, I want the other hookshot cave."
After not knowing where to go, up or down, up or down. I cannot decide.
I said the real hookshot cave. Perfection. JuBer is yet to find that Eastern Palace, but can fully clear it once he gets there. cstutor can opt to go finish that dungeon as well, but has thus far maintained his distance from it, opting to go in search of new and exciting things first. Oh,
wait, was that cane in Logic that we got? That
the blue cane? Yeah, it was. That was on the that was on the return cave. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting ready. My body is ready. My soul is ready. And my heart is... it's Ace of Spades. Okay. That's the second time I've seen the shovel off the mushroom today!
Mushroom on shovel? Shovel on mushroom? Isn't that a good item placement?
Thrilling. Oh, another stab at the back of escape, huh?
Doing all these double walks.
Now we are armed with silver arrows that gleam with the reflecting light that reflects the light that's not there, and therefore you still won't be able to see.
And we don't need them anymore because we already killed all of the enemies that have keys.
Correct.
Namely one.
Look at all the maps.
Another in Logic and Sincere for Moon Pearl. Possible.
Bumper cave. We can do something with this. Oh, this is a fascinating.
I don't think it can lead to anywhere at this point. I think we found like everything besides maybe Darkness Mountain.
This one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's in Logic.
Yes, it is. That's the dam. With a book.
Sadly, we haven't found Swamp Palace. Otherwise, both of them skipped the key behind the mirror.
Imagine there was that Swamp Palace key. Imagine.
That would be so funny.
It would be hilarious. Oh, finally we get to see what this is.
Be a glove, maybe? It would be good to JuBer if it's a glove. It's a big key for Desert Palace.
It's
a big key for Tower. What the and
oh my goodness!
God.
What? This is value! This is value! Oh, Madonna me! That was...
Just went back for it. But yeah, that's easy to... If that's not locking the glove, it's not that bad. What was on the left side again? Maya, I guess? For Tudor? Like, the bad thing about Maya, it has one chest in Logic, and that's the bridge chest. Because we need a heart container, I think, for the spike chest, because that is only in Logic with one specific heart container. Or I'm in Speedy. Oh, we have an Speedy item. I'm stupid. We have the burner. So there's two items in Logic. Because both of our bows are actually out of Logic.
That is correct. Both are in dark places.
Wait, how did JuBer get onto the mountain?
JuBer got to the mountain via the Hyrule Castle East exit, which was underneath the Hookshot Cave rock here.
Okay, where do you want to go? Do you want to jump down, or do you want to... check the bottom instances. Always hard decision. Oh, Maya is a pendant, and we already knew that.
Right, well, we know the
Maya.
blue blocker.
Yeah. We don't know what the boss is on Mr. Maya yet. We don't have found the compass yet. cstutor, and I think it should be vanilla.
I mean, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's vitreous.
I'm not sure.
Neither am I, but I'm pretty sure. I got a feeling. Call it a hunch.
To the UFK, use it.
Correct. That's a decent place to start for the back of the mountain. So we have access, and there's Tower of Hera. Can't do anything with it.
Yeah, we cannot finish the dungeon and not hit the switch. So it's actually not possible to do anything in there.
No, there's no way. Unless the only way to do it is if we had a sword, and you can use the mirror to glitch into that. Tower of Hera and Skull Woods, the other red.
So we know 4 out of our 7 crystals, and not the worst. Ice Palace being a crystal pendant often sucks because you need like no items to get there.
Having a red cane and bombos, but no hammer.
Front of TR. Ooh.
Another
you
one.
can't do anything there.
Nothing you can do in
you,
that.
You technically could. You could get Super Bunny and pick up the pot and die. But
That is true. That's a lot of work. Yeah.
Okay. Are we going back up to the mountain again without having turned in the mushroom?
And cstutor didn't even use the shovel yet. Probably gonna do that now. Probably gonna do that now, right? Right? Oh my, this connector is getting so much use.
What connector put the chain off again? Like, which connector was it again? Oh yeah, it was the Spectre Lock Cave connector. I think that one is gonna JuBer is gonna follow as well now. Oh, nice lag. Oh, it's shield! And he's picking it up! Wow. Picking up shield in 2022.
I like the second shield, but only the second shield. Yo!
Oh
but he hasn't found the dam!
And we haven't found Swamp Palace yet!
And we haven't Swamp Palace either!
Wait, the Swamp Palace big key.
We do have a Swamp Palace big
Wait,
key.
he has found? Wait, where was Swamp Palace?
Swamp Palace was... Yeah, I don't remember where Swamp Palace was.
Top of this mountain.
Really?
Thanks. Thank you for catching that.
Good call.
I think JuBer missed. Oh yeah, it was another pot small. And blind side outside here. And the old man thorn. So he can also do the nice and long range pyramid for nothing.
Alright. I am excited for this mushroom. I am very this is shovel. I am excited for it. It is a glove. Turn in that mushroom.
This is bad for JuBer.
It is. Yeah.
It's good for cstutor, but that glove's so annoying. Like, yeah, you did everything. Oh, and he's getting all the good stuff off back of his cape now. So all the Desert Palace big. Oh, the Desert Palace Picky is in logic now, even.
Yep.
So Swamp Palace is in play. The first 2 checks. But Swamp Palace is in play.
It's open. cstutor needs to get that small key from Desert Palace.
To get 1 more check.
This loaded basement here, Maron. Look at this. And this red cane. Sheesh. Well, we're 50 minutes in, and we're still yet to see this pearl.
So yeah, cstutor grabbing the need here at this point. That glove was super important. Or will be super important because we have like no checks left. There's I thought, okay.
We're going for it.
Try to slash a sword.
Or grab a
You know
wall
you're
or
super
something.
funny.
Yeah.
Or the other way to set up, have a little setup for it is, wait, he did not check. That was a, but wasn't Eastern Pass just a Palace connector? So he's gonna check the big chest, I guess. But yeah, the setup is you walk up to the entrance and go tap left or hold left first, so you basically go up to the entrance, but you don't actually go in because you're looking to left, and then you have to press up and we're on the same flame.
We know this leads to the Desert Palace East. I don't think JuBer is going to take it all the way. I don't know if he's seen that area yet, but probably doesn't want to give up on that. And there's the Swamp Small for cstutor, which is unfortunately not in the thief drop down in Kakariko, behind the middle of Hyrule Castle, which neither runner has realized they can do, but it's probably inconsequential at this point.
Oh, JuBer
Anyway, he found it. He full clear it in one sitting.
And it's gonna be a pendant and not required. I suggest we haven't seen. He skipped it for now.
Yeah. JuBer opted to not open it this time.
Oh, 2 times Eastern Palace.
Are you kidding?
I thought this was only happening in OT. What is this?
We're back to this again?
This is not further step, I swear.
Like, how many directions can we go in here, huh? Come on. Actually, we're kind of running out of directions we can take, aren't we? We are very, very much running out of things.
Okay, we have like all the glove stuff left, of course.
Yeah,
and
that's true. We do have the glove stuff. Which sounds really nasty when I say it like that, so I'm not going to say that anymore.
Gloves.
Gloves. One notable advantage that JuBer does have over cstutor is that one extra heart container, which doesn't look like very much, because it isn't.
He also has silvers, which is also not important because he has. Wow, and there's another big
key to Turtle Rock.
Yeah! What is this?
Which
We
is
have like 10 directions we can go.
well, I don't think we're gonna see a moon pearl there unless we see a lamp or a lamp locked behind the glove somewhere.
We also made cstutor has the huge advantage about knowing how many chests he actually opened in Eastern Palace. Don't forget about that part.
Right.
But yeah, just waiting for more progression on cstutor side. But yeah, SBI and Eastern Palace, don't forget to follow our runners, they're doing a great job here, putting up a great show. Having to play the best Crosskeys seeds I ever seen. What is this? What is this armor's fight? Not how I get it. Not how I learned it.
Another big key! Are you kidding me?
Fire.
How many? How many? Let's see, what are we missing? We're missing GT, we're missing Pod, Skull Woods, Thieves Town, and Ice Palace. We have the rest.
Good, we have so many big keys, but we still need 2 important ones.
Right?
Nice.
We got all the bubkiss. Where's the meat? Where's the meat? How can you eat any pudding if you don't eat your meat? JuBer is trying this again.
And I think he knows.
Oh
Oh yeah, he is setting up bunny surfing to get the key on Hania Island.
This is cute.
How did he not take any damage?
Oh, he just took damage.
And why did he not mirror?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you cannot. Oh, you cannot mirror while you are swimming.
Oh, you can only mirror.
So you have to actually lose the surfing bunny, the swimming bunny, but then you can just surf as a bunny by just spamming left, which is not a good thing to do actually if this is only a Smorky, because what do you expect? You already spawn put a Smorky.
There he goes. Nice job. Misery Mire. Misery Mire. Misery Mire. Oh, okay.
That's equally worse. Equally bad.
Less so because we have Red Cane.
But yeah, that serving bunny probably.
And we're finally on the board.
Like for boots, sure, go for it. For hookshot, yeah, fire that. Any match item, it's okay, but for Smorky setting all that up, yeah, I don't like it. Probably, please.
Stupid rando tricks. And we're gonna see Turtle Rock here. We got.
I mean, we have to see every stupid Lando trick in this tournament, like using a medallion to get into Castle Tower, just walking up to its lead, and it somehow loses all its leaves, and you can enter drop down without boots. We need to have all of it.
Yeah, every single thing, anything to keep it fresh, right?
And yeah, Picky also wasn't it, but we have more out of logic checks.
Well, even that Turtle Rock Big Key check is out of logic. Still locked behind the lamp.
Oh yeah. So we have glove stuff and swamp peddlers.
All the glove stuff. I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't say glove stuff anymore. I said glove stuff again. There. Please don't make me say glove stuff again.
Oh yeah, Tier Big was actually in logic, so...
No, TR Big is not in logic. TR Big was in Eastern Palace Big Chest, which was... The Eastern Palace Big Key is in the dark! Not in logic!
No, it's in the dark. I thought it was in the back. No, I got sick.
It's in the dark!
Good thing we have a competitor who actually know where we got the items. A Castle Tower Smorky. Nice. Imagine
And mitts. Oh, sheesh.
That is good for JuBer, because he still has not turned the mushroom in, and there's another glove sitting right there. Where's Succession? Where's our Moon Pearl?
It's gotta be behind the gloves, right? Gotta be? At this point? It has to.
Behind one glove, most likely.
Yeah.
So the only question is JuBer not getting that glove?
I would assume that maybe he could. It's possible he can get back. It looks like he's going through Turtle Rock now, so he may get that glove on Laser Bridge. And it's possible that mitts won't even be necessary for the seed. So, the longer this goes on, the worse off it's going to be for JuBer. Like I don't know how long that mushroom is going to take to hand it. And even think about it towards the end of the game here. Like it might be easier to take care of with a flute. So if we see a flute, I think things kind of slide back into JuBer's favor just a little bit in that regard.
Speaking about Skyward. Cannot do anything here besides checking the chest, but this is a logic. We have another logical check acquired.
There's
And
Bottle.
it's a portal, and we already found Thicket. It was also on Death Mountain.
Yeah. See, what other glove checks do we have available? We have...
Great, that's true.
Looks like he's going in circles.
I was like, why is he going into... Why is he going down? Facing the second.
There we go, yeah.
Firebar.
Oh,
he
fun!
made it
Spike
out.
cave.
Made it out.
Well, we haven't made it out. We haven't made it out of anything yet.
So are we gonna go back to the mountain? Are we gonna check more TR stuff? I mean, we have 3 TR monkeys, like the first chest and the almost in play. I would say it isn't play because you should always assume you have one key you didn't find yet.
Careful, careful. Uh-oh.
He should probably try the safety door.
Yeah, I would just be inclined to agree. Yeah, he'll be fine.
He was fine. He can just death swap again. Lucky there.
Yeah.
Already. Oh. Okay. Not getting like a hard lock by dying on the same flame as killed by an ASAP. I don't know if that was got fixed or not. But
I think he got hit by the beetle.
But yeah, that was fixed. I think otherwise it could have been very much very bad for him. Paradox Cave! More checks!
Hey, alright! Where was this? I missed it.
It was Ice-Sword Cave. Rock. That JuBer is not seen yet. Like, I don't think it was in the area at all, I wanna say. Because he followed either castle connectors or something. Got a map for GT we don't need. We got a Smoky Fire Space.
Nah. Oh, these checks are so annoying in this foresty area. You know, we haven't seen many compasses.
Okay, 2 more logic checks, and it's not here.
Hey, we're tied up in heart containers. An hour in, we've got 5.
No, we have 5 art containers.
Sheesh.
Enormously. And JuBer looks a little bit lost here. But I totally understand it to see this dump. Like, the only good thing about the city is we have almost all our big keys and we're missing almost only major item, which is most of the time a good thing if you find many big keys early.
Oh, we're back on the pyramid. We won't need to worry about that 5-6 bomb today. That's a paradox exit. Tutor opting to save and quit here. Not going any further.
Okay, are we gonna check more stuff in TR or are we gonna go up to the mountain?
I say we're going up the mountain. Why? Because that's the only place we've been for the last hour and a half. Even though the seats have only been going on for an hour.
Also, we haven't checked the TR left connector, I think, yet. So that's always good to know.
No, we haven't seen that yet.
And we have not found a connector that leads to the floating island. Yeah, I think at this point, cstutor definitely in the lead. About, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, JuBer does look a little bit indecisive right now.
Wow, look magical.
That was a clutch magic drop, wasn't it?
I mean, he could give away his mushroom at some point.
it would be pretty nice if he did. Just a bit.
going back to Hyrule Castle, it seems, to maybe get to the mountain to Swamp Palace.
Now, what if this was for the
no,
middle?
this-
Oh, we're gonna see this. Okay, there we go.
Doing out of logic checks on his side.
Mimic Cave. Okay.
So yeah, he's gonna go to Altsut Cave, finds Paddock's Cave, and finds nothing, I guess.
Now, if he finds something of significance behind this glove, does he start thinking that maybe he missed a glove somewhere?
I mean, you can miss it. We could also just miss an amp somewhere. Don't think it have too much damage about it. Like, of course, but it's still missing Pearl. I don't know. It's hard to judge.
Yeah.
Okay, if this is something, yeah, no, it's another bottle.
Oh, good, another bottle. Hey, all right, let's go.
This is kind of useless. And we also seen the front of GR. That was, I think, with the forecast earlier. So
Hey,
he might go ahead and.
Do you know what would make it not useless? If we went to the magic shop and bought a potion, right? Or maybe we can get a shovel there. Maybe. And maybe that shovel that can lead to another glove!
But maybe that glove is not even required, and therefore you're just wasting time doing that.
Why would you walk into Paradox Cave? Oh, okay, never mind. We haven't seen this one. I'm like, why would you walk into Paradox Cave and then not do anything? Alright, so we know one connector leads to the pyramid.
Okay, so we're going to Swamp Palace. Finally.
Oh, is that what this is? Okay.
Yeah, Swamp Palace and Thicket.
Wasn't there a faster way up here? There was, right?
I don't think so.
Hyrule Castle East led up there. Yeah, you can go to Hyrule Castle East and mirror to where Swamp Palace was. Oh, the sick kid. That's why. Okay.
I don't think any way is faster. It's not Thicket. Okay. 2 more checks. And Swamp Palace. Like, if this is nothing, I'm out of ideas.
Yep. Hey, can I quit commentary? Like, just for a few minutes? Like, you know, well, until the sea gets fun again? Because the scene is boring.
Oh no, this tutor and she's lagging. No.
Oh, so we're walking in a dream. Like, you ever have a dream where you're just walking and it feels like you're walking like that? You ever have that before?
Go faster.
What?
Oh, we have a book, so we're checking book first, I guess.
I have dreams like this all the time. Ugh.
I know he was talking about he has some clear problems. And
Maybe what we should do while CS Tutor's walking around like this, maybe we should have a tuba playing.
It's hot. Computer don't like it. It is being hot out there. Oh, that sucks.
There we go. CS Tutor is checking the ether tablet. And it has just
pieces of love.
a piece of heart. That's not very
Wait,
good.
where's Swamp Palace? I was promised Swamp Palace was on the mountain.
There we go. Okay, I'm done. I'm yeah, where was Swamp Palace?
Wait, I did the next stop after saving Twitch.
It was like,
oh,
okay.
Paradox up.
It's like, okay, TJ, shut up.
Okay, it was the other top of this mountain. Oh, dude has not even seen it. Oh my god. So, JuBer's gonna get his Swamp Palace Picky, which we cannot use right now.
Nope.
So, wasn't that the Hyrule Castle connected that up to this mountain? Yes, yes. Oh my god, to see this world.
This is boring. So boring.
No other fight stuff. for like 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's see. What are the options right now? Swamp Palace, yes. Okay. We can't do anything more in Misery Mire.
That's not a logic, and we don't have any. Okay, you know the Mr. My Big Key was where again? Wasn't that one on Amos?
The big key to Turtle Rock was on
in the big chest.
In the big chest, and I think it was Mire on the Armos, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's Swamp Palace.
Here we go. Yay! Let's take a look.
Okay, two checks here.
Everything has been culminating. It's a sword. What? Okay.
Wait. That sword doesn't help.
That's it? That's it?
We need more. We need a hammer.
No. Imagine this is the hammer. Imagine.
Land? What
is this? Well, we're fully in logic now. Everything we've done is now in logic.
Okay, so Maya Big Chest is in play.
Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. No, never mind. That was in the Dark Maze. So no, Tower of Hera. Wait, where was Tower of Hera? We found Tower of Hera. Right? We did.
World.
Was it? Oh shoot. Yeah, you're right. It's in Village of Outcasts. You're right. Okay. So scratch that. So there was Hera Basement. What does that open up?
I think cstutor already checked the Ice Palace entrance. Oh, we don't have a flute. You were just talking about flute, and I misremembered. Okay, we have Maya Big Chest.
Was there any Maya? Yeah, Maya Big Chest is now in logic.
I mean, mids are in logic, but they don't open anything. Oh yeah. How does he? Oh my god, the beast then!
That's... Wait, you can use that? You can use a Y item in Super Bunny State? Really? No way! Hey, alright. Hey, cool. Alright.
Yeah, Biddy is also in logic.
That's true! Vitreous!
Oh my fucking god!
No swearing!
Oh my... No! What?
That's right! A fire... we have fire for Misery Mire now. Everything in Misery Mire is now open. There. There's your destination. That's where we're going.
I don't know... What... Seed... But why?
Why?
Why is the sea that way?
Homeboy, you have bombos. Use it.
No, he can't.
He doesn't have a sword. You're right.
I mean, he could just do a bomb jump from TLI to get here.
Correct.
Just die already.
Just go from. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he can't do that. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, we did not. Thought he was over here with mids. Yeah, he was over here with mids.
Yes, he was.
Checking the other end of Paradox.
This has to be it. Yeah, that's what it has to be.
Or there was a dark cave. I don't remember a dark cave being there.
There is a dark cave here. Yeah.
Wait, floating island is the biggie.
Yep.
Suit is getting worse every second.
Or better.
But what biggie would do anything? No,
no, nothing. Oh, Skullwoods? No, not even.
Biggie doesn't help.
Biggie doesn't help. Nope. Not Ice Palace. I haven't found Thieves Town yet. No, you're right. It wouldn't do anything.
I mean, we have Maya left.
Well, there it is. Whatever it is, we're getting it.
Okay, it is.
Skullwoods. All right.
Nice.
Unexciting, but there you go.
Okay, does he go to Maya now? Is the question. Oh, he's heading over that way. That's gonna be a fun fight, but absolutely doable with a sword, 14 bombs, and normal arrows.
I think you gotta. Like, what else? What other choice do you have if you're tutor? And again, JuBer coming up here without having turned in the mushroom.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and that damn location was behind vertical drop down. This is looking bad for JuBer.
Yeah.
I mean, he could find... He doesn't need to limit all that stuff. So he could just find it out of logic.
Well, he needs to get to the dam first, which is a very convoluted series of connectors to get there. I don't even remember what connector put cstutor on the bumper ledge in order to mirror to get to the bumper cave, which takes you to the dam in the first place. It's the dam. Up here, there's Boots. There's yep.
Oh my...
This advantage just keeps getting wider and wider for Tutor. Oh, there we go.
He has the Maya Biki. Like,
yeah, he does.
Yeah.
JuBer's gonna get this, yeah. And if he can do all this in the dark, his silvers will give him a little bit of an advantage over Vitreous. Looks like Tutor's gonna go right to the end of the dungeon, though. I'm not sure if this is wise because of his well, the bow and arrow and the bombs might be enough, but the rest is all fighter sword. It's possible he can do this. It's not optimal, but you know, he can do it.
I mean, he has that and bootstrap.
Yes.
And,
now we have
so we can get another sword in GT if you like out of logic.
That's right. Yeah, we do have another sword in GT. All that torch. This is JuBer's first trip in here, I think. So is Tutor putting off those fireside checks, or is he not doing them?
I mean, they're not logic, like, not even because he needs these more keys, and he maybe is feeling behind because of the seed being the seed.
Yeah. Coming in here with only half health. I think he can do this just fine, though. Assuming no errant strikes, and I know from history, lightning likes to warp around him in this fight, so...
I mean,
yeah.
It's hard to not win this fight.
Yeah, he should have it.
You have that mail, so he's not gonna die from one hit. He should probably just use arrows at some point.
Yeah, I would have saved a couple of bombs and just... Yeah, this'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Basically, one bomb equals one shoot of the bow. So dealing 11 damage, you just waste with bombs. You wasted 3 bombs.
There he goes. Just need 8 shots with this, and...
Oh, he's speeding up.
There you go. Well, resource intensive, but it's done.
And it was not it.
No. JuBer's leading.
So, boost checks.
Yep.
We have 3 of them in logic.
We know Meyer is kind of a useless... Vitreous is kind of useless right now, barring something on pedestal.
Wait, is he actually doing it?
Are you kidding? Now? Now? Now! Now you do this! After you get the boots, now! Now you do this. Okay.
Tia left? Why did we not have seen it already? Oh my god.
You're doing this. Okay. You know...
I forgot how fun commentating is sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, you know why? Because that puts him up here for the boots checks. That's why. He's gonna be so mad when he sees those miss and be like, I could have gotten this too.
Okay, so...
Wow, that guard really pissed him off.
Yeah, so we're seeing 2 boost checks at the same time. Both of them are in logic.
Yeah.
And we have Maya Shed.
Maya Shed.
That's 2 items. Probably a Moon Pearl. On the
Probably.
other side we have...
It's the Moon Pearl.
It's Ice Pearl!
Ice Palace. Oh, boy.
Oh, we gonna do anything in there.
There you go. There's your Moon Pearl. Locked behind 1 billion turtle rock keys.
Okay, can we finish this seat now and try
Yeah, like let's get this. Let's time to wrap this up. We're going with the mountain to get that shovel, right? That's what this is. There you go. Okay. All right.
Okay, see, so he's on his way to get his mitts, and
Yeah.
he's almost in logic. There's only missing going through Spectacle Rock Cave connector to open the dam. To get into Swamp Patch, which is on top of East this mountain, to open the dam, to wait, I already said that, to get a sword, and the dam in Swamp Patch.
Right. Well, he can get the sword in GT now, but eventually he's gonna have to get the Swamp Palace. That's a crystal.
Oh my god, we can finally do stuff in the Dark World.
Oh wow, we can do stuff. Wow. All right.
Finish another crystal dungeon. Let's go.
We can do things. Hey, look at a mountain.
We can have magic.
Cool. We got some Mountain Dew in the basement. Let's go. It's my favorite drink. Half magic, not Mountain Dew.
Wait, are we getting the shovel check? We are getting the shovel check.
We are getting the shovel check. Now, does he go right back to King's Tomb, though? I can't wait to see his reaction to getting this. I can't wait. Oh, my...
It's probably like, so this is my logical glove.
Ice Palace small.
Second Ice Palace small key. That's basically useless.
That's our first Mire key, I think? Second? First?
First.
Okay.
Second? No, that has to be our first.
Well, it's not... Nothing matters until 3, anyway.
I mean, JuBer is only like 5 minutes behind getting the Moon Pearl, but on his way he missed the sword, the dam, which is important, and the dam, which also helps. Yeah,
and I don't know if he'll be getting that anytime soon. I'm pretty sure now that the Moon Pearl is a thing, as well as boots, that Spectacle Rock Connector is like probably the furthest thing from his mind. Like, I just got Dark World access. Hooray! Now it's time to go party.
Party!
It's party time. You got the party orb. That's what that is. The party orb. How many small keys are in this dungeon anyway?
Enough.
Enough. Enough's enough.
So yeah, Tudor can do a pot. Get his silvers. Where did he miss his third pot smoke? Ah, I think it was GT.
GT had, what, Bombos, and what else did it have?
A pot smoke.
Pot smoke? Yeah, pot smoke. Okay.
At least I think so.
I can't believe we're doing this again.
Hey, they're synced up again.
I can't believe this. This is incredible. How many times have we diverged only to wind up back together again? Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Another GT small key.
Another small key for GT.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do we need at this point? We need a fire sword, an ice sword, a hammer. Do we need a hammer?
We need a hammer
for
for Swamp Palace.
And for pod.
And for pod.
It wasn't even close.
That is correct.
Okay, so we need those. Why don't we not?
Why? Okay, I'm confused. Why would you take the smith this way? What's your path back? I guess you can just whatever. I'm not the one running the seat. It's cool.
This Seed was giving me a lot of advantages. At least we have our Moonpearl now, and now it's back to just killing stuff.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, missing one vital Becky, 2 vital Beckies. It's gonna be like after then the start. Now we have to find 2 damn Beckies everywhere and like other major items. Okay, we're missing Stiff. Very much. We're also missing dungeons. Like we're missing like almost everywhere. We're missing 2 dungeons. Oh no, it's south.
We're missing. Yeah, we're missing Thieves Town. I think that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it's still disappointed, but we don't need to actually do it. Hopefully.
Desert North? We haven't seen Desert North.
Yeah.
Alright. Get your NyQuil ready for tile room. Shout out to Homewrecker, who should be asleep.
At the same place again.
Wake me up when this is over. Maybe if the tiles were randomized too, it might be more fun. But they're not.
And we are in the same room. Let's
Yay! All right, hooray!
Yay! 2 tile rooms.
It's the flute. Of course, it's something good. Of course. Of course, it's a useful thing. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay. So Tudor not giving away his big lead. Or lead better.
Yeah, but this lead is small but significant. The Swamp Palace.
Oh,
no. So slow, I can't. It's like, oh my god, I'm dreaming. I fell asleep, but I'm in the dream now again. It was so boring, I fell asleep.
So slow again. No. Tudor giving away his lead again. No.
Oh boy.
Watch this.
This is your brain. This is your brain on tile room. Any questions?
This is your brain on tile. I can't. Oh my god. This is what tile room does to you. No.
You know what's unfortunate, by the way, about this Tower of Hera, or perhaps wildly fortunate, is that JuBer has the Tower of Hera small key from Pod Dark Maze, but no fire source to go explore it. Now, nobody likes to do Hera Basement anyway, but now he doesn't even have that option. There we go, successful Hera pot. Yeah, so I am poking fun, but yeah, cstutor has been having a bit of computer problems, so I apologize for the little bit of sluggishness on his side of the stream. And I apologize if my comments can come across as noticeably in poor taste, but no. I think it'll be fine. I think. I hope.
Oh, it went faster after he went in.
Hey, cool.
Normal speed again. Nice. Normal speed again for Spider Cave. That's
cool. Nobody wants to do Spiral Cave in slow motion. Nobody wants to see that either.
Nobody wants to do Spider Cave either.
Correct. This is also true.
I mean, that's okay. That's pretty good. I actually don't want to do anything else. Maybe catfish, and who wants to do catfish?
Nobody. Dirty catfish lovers.
No, JuBer fell down.
This is where you fall down.
A lot.
A lot.
I had to finish this. I had to finish the quote.
There you go. Those are $500 sunglasses.
Okay, we are back onto the mountain again for I don't know.
For reasons undetermined.
No.
Oh my god.
JuBer having his best fight against Modom. Probably not.
Sounds like he needs the sword in Swamp Palace.
And that's why we don't like NMG guys. Because this boss exists early. I mean, there's one boss that is even more annoying than this one. And it's the second one on Monos.
Alright, so now we think with CS Tutor finding the pod map inside of Sahasrar's hut, we can now gain full access to the knowledge of the full complement of crystals and pendants of the seed.
I think yeah, they knew that. Because there's a Smith pendant and they probably picked up the map.
Yeah, where was the third pendant?
Ice Palace.
Oh, I know Ice Palace and Misery Mire. Where was the third one?
Desert Palace.
Desert was a pendant? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I must have missed that. I didn't know, right? I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Just look at the attacker.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay, look, the icons are so small. I'm trying to watch 2 Crosskeys races here.
Imagine attacking on your own, having a attacker, and then missing stuff.
Hey, imagine things happening at the same time in the scene. Imagine.
Yeah! Why am I back in the food spot at the same time again? Why is everything so in sync, but it actually isn't?
Oh, it's like watching this. It's like watching one of them TV episodes where like the story is happening at the same time, but like you see 2 different viewpoints concurrently. You know, like one episode is one viewpoint, another episode is another viewpoint. This is a really tortured analogy, but you know, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think JuBer gained a lot of time when activating that flute. But yeah, that's really enough having computer issues that are so worse that you lose extra minutes.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Yeah. Look at the way he hangs in midair. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, I was briefly concerned that CS Tutor had a hardware crash. I know there's a heat wave going on in various parts of North America right now, possibly other parts of the world.
What do we have?
It's
in Skywoods?
a heart container. Those have been in short supply, the whole seed. Oh, we found Castle Tower. Hooray. Exciting. And I use that term very loosely.
I mean, we can full clear the castle tower here, so profit.
Well, we have, with a Master Sword, we now can, we have a cape too, so we have several methods of getting into that last entrance. Another one? There's the pod one! There you go! What are we missing? We're missing Thieves Town? Do we have Ice Palace?
We don't need ice. Yeah, we don't have that key, but we also don't need it.
Right. I do that.
So yeah, we have Fire Lord, Ice Lord, a hammer, and System the Key for Goblin.
And a sword for JuBer. But he'll get one once he gets to Swamp Palace.
Yeah. Once he actually finds the dam.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough for him to find the dam. I I'm saying he's never gonna go back to Spectacle Rock. He's never gonna fall down. He's never gonna go to that connector.
I mean, he will at some point. Hopefully.
Eventually. Alright, do I need to say it again? Because here we are.
Same place again.
Did Tutor use the small key to get up to the second chest in Castle Tower, or did he just nope out after that big key? And here's Thieves Town.
He definitely checked the second chest.
Definitely did? Okay, I don't recall that.
I don't think there was anything important there, but he did.
JuBer is not getting this lamp anytime soon, and it's chipping away at his time even more. That lamp and that sword are just chipping away. Yeah, you're right. It was nothing. Okay. And with that, we found every dungeon. We still have no further access into the Ganon's Tower. We're currently unable to complete Palace of Darkness. And Pod. Skullwoods is doable with a lamp sequence break. Tower of Hera is pretty much complete, and as is Eastern Palace.
And the thing is, JuBer got so much out of logic, I don't know if he exactly remembers where he gets everything, because we got like a Maya key, besides that Yabe key, and there's so much stupid stuff that I can see him messing things up or forgetting where he exactly got one thing. And there's a sword.
There's a sword, so JuBer's going to be happy to see that.
I mean, despite JuBer having like missed a lot of stuff, he is
somehow
he's somehow even.
Somehow, except the fact that the dam is like, if Swamp Palace were in a pendant, if Swamp Palace were into crystal, it wouldn't be as bad as it is, I don't think. But because of that, because of where the dam is, it's well, part of the pun, and it's going to be pretty damning.
And it's Quake from Meyer.
Which we do not have.
But we have a mirror to check front of that's a patch, which we know is nothing.
Yeah.
So where are we heading next? I mean, we should head to Port for Tudor.
I think, honestly, with Bombos being in Ganon's Tower right in the front of where it is, and the boots, I'm gonna think something is Nice Palace. We've seen a number of keys for that as well. So there could be something there.
Yeah, especially with having one key and some other, and it being independent, like dipping it is okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine to go dip it. You can't complete it, but I think it's worth going to check out. Pod is mostly cleared by JuBer. The only thing we haven't seen are the things locked by 6 keys. We've only got 4 total.
Can it see?
Oh, we're gonna see pedestal. Ooh.
Water chat.
Set phasers to disappointment, everybody. It's Quake.
I want to say, oh no, but we know it's not the quiet in the scene.
Yeah. Unless the hammer is locking it, it can't be, right? No, it can't. What could possibly be behind Quake that would be at all a problem? Ice Rod?
I guess so.
Fire Rod?
I know what's not behind the Quake. That's not Phyllis.
Correct.
let's say we are not needing a city for an item, and we found like most of our big item locations. We surely found all of the big the big fives. I'm not so sure about the 2 items though. I know we found Maya Shell, and I think we found at least the 1 fairly location, but I have like no idea. Because that way I need to check something that I'm not doing, because I'm lazy.
Hey, laziness is just efficiency at work. Or is that the other way around? I've heard it both ways.
Hot. Yeah, the best thing with JuBer probably is to go. He could just follow Spectacle Dog right now. Oh yeah, it was. Oh, that's the reason I thought it was at a stupid location. So he's gonna get the dam here, so that's good for him.
Good.
Now. Wait, that's just a pallet. That's not how. That's not where you need to go. Wait 1 second. Spectacle Dog Cave.
Nah. Oh, is he gonna get the small key? You're setting up a bomb jump in Skull Woods. You get this nice and clean. Looks good. And we're through.
It's another pot smoky.
Oh, he's doing this. Okay. That's another pod. This is number 5. Which gives pretty much full access to the items in the dungeon. Not logically, mind you, but you can pretty much just spend your keys and use a hammer jump to get the stuff in the dark maze and be done with the dungeon. So 5 is a nice number to have. 5 is a nice, comfortable pod key number.
Getting another out-of-logic check here from cstutor, namely Skywoods, which is existed, so we have to do it at some point, and we get a blue boomerang and another existed for him.
Congratulations on your new boomerang.
Boomerang is actually such a good item if you have a no sword in the early game.
Yeah, it's a very good early game item, but I wouldn't be excited to see it right about now. Now here's Desert Palace, which JuBer can't do because he has no fire.
Who would have ever thought that fire could be a problem? Yeah, and he's never gonna go back to the Dog Cave except last location.
No, that's exactly what'll happen.
Okay, cstutor walking right past Ice Palace. Like the only good, I don't know what he has left, but for me the only good things he has left are like all the Ice Palace.
Pretty much, and we've seen most of pod anyway. I think this might be the Ice Palace play. Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, totally makes sense. Like doing that before an entirety of pod with like 4 keys seems weird, but on the other side it's a pendant, we have 2 keys. It's fine.
Yeah, so other things we haven't seen are what? Catfish? We haven't seen Catfish. The most exclusive tavern ever.
You don't even have an Ice Palace big key.
No, we do not. Imagine having all these big keys, but not having the one to Thieves' Town. I mean, that's going to be in here, right? It's just going to be in. It's going to be in Ice Palace.
Yes.
Is that? I think we're actually. No, we're not. Never mind. We're not seeing Catfish. I think coming up here at this point and not going to Catfish is. Oh yeah, he might be going to Catfish after this. He might be doing this and still going.
also go to Ice Palace, so
But
that
you-
both of us are at the same location again. Which would never happen in this seed.
So far, nothing. But I mean, that first chest is out of logic.
Okay, we're not
The
seeing
icebreaker
the same
chest.
dungeon twice for now.
We are going to catfish. Huh?
Okay, now another 2 logical checks for CS Tutor. The Ice Palace is actually so fast, it's insane.
Uh-oh. Well, that opens up something in Desert
150.
Palace.
That is progression of some sort.
For JuBer's sake, I do hope there's something here on Catfish, because I think he needs a break right now, and I missed what key that was in the last chest.
Is that
Or was-
them? Castle Tower Small?
Oh, is that the Thief's Town Big Key? Oh my god, it is!
It is!
Well, that's where JuBer's going next, isn't it? Won't be able to get the big chest without the hammer, but he does have the small key in tow, so that dungeon is in logic.
Yeah, and he's immediately checking it, which totally makes sense. While cstutor on the other hand goes and checks the Desert Palace small key.
Yeah,
By
I'd
the
be interested. I'd be very interested to see this.
Let's see, was the Ice Palace the...
It's the hammer. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Why are you so far ahead? Fuck.
Oh, if only JuBer had stolen that key out of the front of Desert Palace there.
You were
Does
like
he
10
know-
seconds you were like 10 seconds ahead and was like, what? But I should be fine now. So yeah, you had to go Ice Palace. No, Ice Palace from my side. No. Now I'm back on. Yeah, it's fine. Now Hammer. GD left side, I guess. Swamp Palace. Yeah. Swamp Palace. I can only think about, yeah, even Port. There's a lot of things to do.
Yeah, but that hammer opens up so much. And it's not the well. We know where the Thief's Town Big Key is now, so it may be a while before Tutor gets the catfish.
Yeah, like that's the bad thing about this finding hammer before Seastone Big Key.
Yeah.
It's been coming right after.
What do you think is more?
Same.
What do you think is more likely at this point? That Tutor goes to catfish, or that JuBer goes to the connector he needs to get to the dam?
That's an actually good question.
Yeah,
And how the hell are we already 2 hours on this seat almost?
I know. It felt like just 10 minutes ago I was complaining about this being boring.
It was so. This seat is taking so long.
Oh, we still need 2 rods.
But
Oh,
that's
boy.
it.
That's it. 2 rods. We need one rod of ice, 1 rod of fire.
And the Root of Ice says there's always a lot in Ice Palace, so we need to go and get a lot in Ice Palace, or so they say. I know what's coming up on Tudor's side. There's gonna be a cheaty picky.
Oh no! Or maybe the rods are on the climb. Who knows?
We got spoiled by the small key. That there had to be another. The big key had to be there.
Indeed. Well, we now have all of the big keys.
But I think even in this case, because somehow the placement of the big key in GT is more lenient than in a normal C, you maybe even could get the small key on the right side and the big key on the left side. Oh, can you do that? No, I don't think you can. No, that doesn't make any sense. I was talking crap. That actually doesn't work.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing I didn't know what you just said anyway.
Yeah, because it was wrong.
Yeah. You lost me a big key.
Good. Don't listen to me. Oh, JuBer's getting the small key.
For what? What do we need this for? What could this possibly be? Well, maybe he thinks it's desert, but if it is, why don't just steal the darn thing? What is it? Meyer? Is it the third Meyer key? Yep.
It's our second. Isn't that our second Meyer key?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, there was no thought in GT.
I don't keep track of the Meyer keys while I'm playing Crosskeys, alright?
That's why I use auto-checking.
Well, I started using auto-tracking once I forgot to track a big key I got and went looking for it for half an hour. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm too old for manual tracking now. Cool.
Okay, so where's JuBer now? Probably pod? Oh no. Oh no, TJ. No! We're getting it again!
Yeah.
Okay, he's doing Smith.
Okay, alright.
Are we safe?
I think we are. I think we're in the clear.
I don't think we're yet in the clear. He can do purchase after, and then he is walking past light pod again.
I imagine he'll do the purple chest.
No.
I mean, it could be a rod, right? Like, we haven't seen either yet. Those could be anywhere. Literally anywhere. Except for Trinex. But maybe not with that attitude.
Okay, we, at least for Tudor, we are clearing pod, then we are clearing Swamp Pillars, and then we are hopefully have Fire and Ice Sword and only need Season of Vicky.
I'd imagine JuBer is going to lose his Silver's advantage here, too. Homie, you have a flute, man. Oh, he wants to check Bombo's tab along with it. That makes sense. Okay.
It would make sense if he has the book.
You're right. There's a distinct lack of green on his side. Nope. Just more junk. And at this point, you're going to see mostly junk.
Yeah, JuBer has to go to Ice Pit at some point.
Yeah, we need to get the... Well, if he had just stolen the Desert Palace small key, I think he'd be fine. Unless there's a fire rod hidden on Landmo. Like, I don't know about you, but I always take that key as a contingency and just hope I never spent it accidentally.
I just never take the key. Not even getting tempted. I mean, it's fine if there's a participant and then...
Yeah.
And you are at the back, and you know you don't have to beat the boss, and doing the lights is actually faster than killing the boss. Yeah, it's fine.
I like to keep my options open.
It's sometimes fine to steal the key, but most of the time it isn't.
I've only accidentally opened the door once. Only once.
why... Yeah, if you have this key, you might be like, oh, I have a key, I can actually open the door. Wait, no.
Yep. Only once. That was enough times for me to never do it again. Oh yeah, full tail extension. Let's go.
I remember one seat where I had, I think, Desert Palace more key behind the NGT tower. And everyone who steals more keys on the back and did not do the boss got punched because there was, I think, the last cast toss more key on the boss or something. Why are the Crosskeys seats that bad in the last time? Is he going?
No, those are the best. You know, because yeah, decision making is important. It's a fun part of this game that I enjoy. I enjoy making decisions. Even if those decisions are bad, especially if those decisions are bad. Those are the most fun decisions. This is irrefutable truth. And anybody who says otherwise is a blasphemer. Or a cop. Or
if we get one more new check on Tudor's side, it's gonna be the big chest.
That's right, yeah. He's not gonna check the harmless hellway here. Cause he can't. But we'll likely get his silvers.
This looks like an ice for display too for me from JuBer. So he's gonna get his, how's it called?
Desert Palace Mall?
Desert Palace Mall and Semi eventually, and then he's probably just gonna follow these Tudor footsteps and then has to find the nice and good dam behind Spectacles Up Cave Connector.
You know, I just took a look at JuBer's inventory when you open up the start menu there. That is a really disheartening looking menu when you're 2 hours into a Crosskey seed. You know? It's really disheartening to see that. Well, that powder only means something if we can make it the magic bat. And I don't know how far to trust that Tower of Hera small key, by the way. I don't know how far to trust that. Because I don't... Yeah. I don't know how far away that last pod key is.
Probably not that far away.
Let's see, what do we need for Magic Bat to be in Logic? We need one more pod key. Do we need any more Ganon's Tower keys?
No, that's the bad part.
No. We're topped off there, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay.
Hello from the Zelda from ZeldaSpeedRuns main. Welcome to a Crosskeys where we're always 2 hours in, and right now I'm only looking for 2 more items.
Yes. Both rods.
Maybe the fire, and I thought only for doing TR. These two are in the lead, because JuBer just wasn't as efficient and still missing one vital thing to progress in the seed. Or 2. One hammer, which he's on the way getting right now, and the second one being the dam, which he never found.
Yeah, there's a
and
connector that...
Swamp Palace, new check.
New checks in Swamp Palace. There has to be, like, what, 5 things in here, right? Like, 5 things, and they're all...
There's always mids in Swamp Palace.
Yeah, always.
You already have mids. Damn it,
yeah,
it doesn't work.
There's the oven mitt is in here. The oven mitts in Swamp Palace. You remember an hour ago when we were still looking for the Moon Pearl? Good times, huh?
Yeah, that Moon Pearl was at least funny because it was throwing us in so different directions. And now we just have a full clear in our hands, sadly. And if it's strategic time required. Like, at this point, I don't think it's a big stretch, but I do think if cstutor is not gonna skip anything, he's still in the lead and probably wins this.
Alright, the only thing he has to not skip now is Catfish, because Catfish does have the last big key that cstutor is missing to Thieves Town.
There's one sword. Okay, I'm needing one more to be in no mode.
Okay, we got one.
And happy 2 hours, everyone.
Hooray, 2 hours.
Yay, 2 hours of pain.
What is with this fire rod being so elusive lately?
I don't know, I just always like... I remember often enough the last few seeds I played. Where's my fire sword? Where's my fire sword? It's not only fire sword, it's always both of them.
It's usually just ice.
Wait. Why is my...
JuBer is gonna get that hammer. But needs to get the Swamp Palace for his ice rod, and the jury is still out on the fire rod. We don't know where that is. It could be in the Thieves Down Big Chest. It could be in the Gaddis Tower Climb. It could be on Landmolus. It could be in the Hera basement.
Could be at too many places.
It could be in Swamp Palace still. It could even be in your closet.
No.
Probably not though. Like I think
It's
that
not
was.
it's not on left side spawn. Like who would put 2 swords in left side spawn?
Who would put the fire rod in left side swamp every time for 3 seeds straight? And who would miss them 3 seeds in a row? Who would do such a thing?
I wouldn't. I mean, I would. Okay, can we just get fired now and release the seed? Is not that
Are you
bad.
tired? Are you that tired of me already?
No, I'm tired because I'm tired.
You're tired because you're tired. Huh? Not because I'm exhausting you. That's good. Okay. Good. For a minute there, that you wanted to get away from me.
I was expecting we being close to the end right now, but it doesn't. We are somewhat close. We're only missing 2 crystals on one side and
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. And
Well, everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the end, and I'm about to break. I get the feeling I'll never get to know what's inside of Diving Down Room here.
hopefully,
I'll be living in suspense for the rest of my life.
I know it's not fire though because he's not marked on the stacker.
Okay.
And I think all 4 GT mods are actually also in logic.
Well, at this point, the only things that are not in logic is anything locked by the fire rod, and we haven't seen anything like that.
Yes, the blue boomerang. Don't forget about the blue boomerang.
I already forgot about the blue boomerang.
The best boomerang? No, that one is the best one.
I forgot about it.
You can't forget.
I've already forgotten. Let's move on from it.
Alright.
Good.
Okay, where are we heading now? To the... You have, like, GT climb.
You do have GT climb. What else?
Ice Palace.
There's the 2 checks in Misery Mire which haven't been done.
They are not yet in logic.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, we are not going to GT, we are going to... Wait, what's that GT? Maybe it was GT. We're going to GT climb!
We're going up!
Yay! I'm so excited! Okay, see you in 4 minutes.
Yeah, right. Thrilled. Witness the thrilling ascent up Janon's tower. And then what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if JuBer would have the dam, I think he might be in the lead, but without the dam,
No, without the
close.
I really don't. That dam is the worst possible thing going for him right now, and I really don't know. Like, who goes to their respective location first? Tutor has to go to Catfish. JuBer has to go to Spectacle Rock. But the sooner CS Tutor finds that fire rod, the better off it's going to be for him, because he'll have to, you know, he'll have to start looking sooner than JuBer would. In Spectacle Rock is a connector that leads to Bumper Ledge, and then you mirror to Bumper Ledge to go to actual Bumper Cave, which takes you to the Turtle Rock East and West Ledge, which has the dam at Mimic Cave. So, a little bit convoluted, yes, I admit, but...
Yeah, and that logically locked the Moon Pearl, because that was in there, which locked our my epic key for boots in my epic chest, that gave us also another glove in on Laser Bridge to get our mids in King's Tooth.
Yeah, that sounds...
We are halfway through the climb already, fighting Nemo 2.
He meatloafed it. I would have to think that something that leads to the fire rod is up here. So maybe that third Meyer small key is up here, or maybe the seed is just boring and just actually puts the fire rod up here. So for future reference, with this thing, let the anti-fairy bounce on the skull once and then lift it. It'll come right out.
He's sort of forgetting about not having fire dot.
Oh yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Very rare you're in this room without it. Well, not very rare, just rare enough that you can easily forget about it.
It is literally there on the other side. Okay, JuBer not doing climb, not seeing the same doing the same thing in front of 10 million times the seed.
Well, we're about to see. We're about to see if that's a mistake or not.
Or we don't.
Or not. We'll just...
I can tell you it was not a fireball.
Okay. Was it a Meyer small?
I cannot tell you that.
Okay. I wish you could.
Oh yeah, he also can't climb because he has no fire source yet, which is not behind.
Right.
The thing.
You're gonna have a tough time getting through this, you think?
Hey, Meyer small!
It is a Meyer small. Hey, alright. Well, now do we do it?
First, we're gonna check our powder.
I mean, yeah. And then this would be the perfect time, the only reasonable time for CS Tutor to get back to Catfish is after this.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter if he finds fire dot or sees some Vicky first. They're like so. It's like nothing left in logic besides Gearlight and the 1 or 2 checks of TR.
Thieves Town Big Chest?
Behind fire dot.
Oh, okay.
I mean, fire dot could be right here. I don't think Tutor did this check.
No, Tutor did not do this check.
It's not.
No, it is not. That would have been huge for JuBer.
Would have been enough? I don't know. Would have been huge.
Oh, he's resetting the bridge. Okay.
There no fire source.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thunder of Castle Tower.
Yeah.
Castle Tower. There's no front of Castle Tower.
Well, it is and isn't. All right. What do we have over here?
I do want to add that hearing JuBer's music does not make me less sleepy. So, GT time not required. Yes.
Oh, he's gonna get his big key. Okay, so there you go. There's your answer. The answer is CS Tutor gets his before JuBer gets his.
There's no way JuBer's gonna win this at this point.
It's very unlikely, especially if that fire rod is in the Thief's Town big chest.
What do we have left? We have Desert Palace left, which JuBer's never gonna get because he has no fire sword. We have Hella Basement, which JuBer never gets because he has no fire sword.
Right.
I feel like I'm repeating myself.
Yeah.
We have his own big chest, which he never's gonna get. Ice Palace.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of Ice. That would kind of suck.
We already saw Pet, so that's nothing.
Well, Pet is Quake. Have we seen... Are there any item caves we haven't seen?
Probably.
Probably at least one or two. Like, what haven't we seen? I don't know. I have not been marking them off. Mimic Cave has been checked. Spike Cave has not. JuBer checked Mimic Cave right away after getting the hammer. Ugh, this room is so annoying without any light.
Not that I really want anybody to win, but please can the fire just be
you just want it to be over, right? You don't care who you don't care who wins. Just to see, be like, okay, here you go, JuBer. Swamp Palace is right here. Let me put you right in front of Argus. By the way, here's your fire rod. The commentators want to go home. This is one elusive fire rod, though. Like, for real, though. My God. Oh, this is one obnoxious as hell fire rod. It's incredible.
Let's say at least it's a fighter for mode, so we don't have to do GT light side. I mean, that's only 4 checks, but we don't need to do it. We
don't need to do it. No, there's nothing that that could possibly be there.
Also, Titan was required in the seed. Good seed.
Yeah, for the flute. Apparently, we haven't seen the library. Swing and miss. Strike 2. And you got him. Okay. All right.
Part 4 cleared. On one side.
And no fire rod.
I mean, what do we have left in the overworld for like extra location? I don't think we have like anything less. We have done the purple chest. We did both our tablets, I think. Oh no, I don't think we did that. I don't think we have checked Bomber's tablet yet.
No, I don't. But I
don't
believe we have.
I don't think that Toto actually done purple chest. Okay, but one more
purple chest. Purple chest isn't it?
Yeah. New check. I'm excited.
Yep.
Aww.
Sorry.
It's probably my Ice Palace. No.
Probably Ice Palace, knowing this game. How it likes to hide stuff behind Bombos, right? Probably Ice.
Wait, this is Spy Cave. So we at least know about Spy Cave soon.
Sure, here's Spy Cave.
We see new checks. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
We are not seeing Spike Cave right now.
We're not.
But we do have our 6 crystals on cstutor side. And we have
we're back.
And I can confirm we have no fire dot in Spike Cave. Because
Right,
you would have seen it.
But we're going back to Ice Palace.
And we are going back to Ice Palace. Why are we on the same spot again? Why? Cannot go into Swamp Palace.
Yeah, it can't
That's
go.
the problem. He hasn't found a dam yet, and he has no idea about the
Yeah,
dam.
this has been. Oh my! Here we go again for one last time, huh? Okay.
I mean, there are 4 checks in Ice Palace.
This is also true.
It's as bad as GT Climb.
It doesn't feel as tedious though.
At least the checks are coming in a like. You get one check, then you do a little bit, then you do another one, and you do a little bit, and GT is like, you do a lot of stuff. You get 4 items.
Yeah.
You do more stuff, you get 1 more item.
It does somehow feel worse.
And I would argue that Ice Palace is faster, but I don't know.
I've never thought to time it before.
I mean, if you kill Agatha, then Ice Palace is definitely faster. If you just climb, I don't know. So, chest number 1. JuBer is gonna get there first. And
Not the fire rod.
10 arrows.
10 arrows. How exciting. Well, isn't this what you said right at the start of the race? How everything just comes down to that like one last needle in a haystack check that always seems to come together, you know?
And another item on JuBer side. Is it a fire dot? Are we
Well,
in go mode? No!
It's red!
Two courses at the same time.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
And let's see who's gonna finish faster. Nobody has fire dot, but Tutor has a sword advantage.
Yeah, I'd assume the sword advantage is gonna do it. Just heat up your ice rod, that's all. Which is in Swamp Palace. Which will probably be JuBer's go mode if he ever gets there.
So we are giving a very green pendant and then just go back to Maya, I guess.
So Sahasrara was where?
On the darkest mountain right side, on the bottom.
That is correct. You are right. Okay.
Dang, can remember things. Nice. Okay. We are giving away a green pendant first before committing to Maya. Good choice.
I want the rod. Please. Is it? No.
And we're going to Pepper Chest.
Oh, we know it's not there. Oh, have we seen this? We haven't seen this yet, have we?
No, I don't think so. Oh, we also haven't seen... I don't think we've seen TR, so I think it was a connector. Wasn't it? Oh my god. We're finding a Swamp Palace connector the other way. Through our spectacular cave. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
No, he doesn't follow it! Oh my...
Oh, come on! That sucks so much. You are kidding me.
Maybe he's gonna follow it now because he saw the connector and he knows now that it... I mean, it doesn't even not save him. Like, he is still a greedy Swamp Palace behind and a modular. So even if he's not following it. So even if he would do that, like, I don't think CS2 he basically can't lose at this point anymore.
Yeah, I think there's just too much for JuBer. Even if he does get to that swamp, he's gonna have to fully explore it, find the eyes for it, and then still look for the fire rod even after.
Greg! Wait, it's the second Greg. If you only saw one. It's Greg's brother.
Who cares about Greg? Does Greg have a fire rod? No? Then we don't care.
Okay, what do we have left? We have... Oh, we have not Maya left side left. We don't have the Maya Spoiky.
Yeah, we don't have the left side of Meyer.
So where are we going? Oh, Pepper Chest and Bomber's Tablet. Oh, we haven't seen Bomber's Tablet.
No. We haven't seen Landmalus. Haven't seen that either. We haven't seen what's behind Quake. Could you imagine Quake is necessary in this? Oh, gosh.
I mean, if it's Quake, we not have to wait for long.
I mean, we'll have to wait the longest amount of time possible if it is Quake.
Yes.
Let's be real here. Let's be real. You're right, we won't have to wait very long because of the sheer lack of stuff we have to do. But you gotta be kidding me here. This is
It is a seed.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't checked that, have we? I don't think Tutor did that.
Yeah, Tourette it is. No, Tourette. Wait. JuBer did it.
Tutor did? Okay.
Yeah, new check. Coming right up.
It is a sword.
Gold sword!
It's a sword. But here we go. He's doing it.
Oh my god, JuBer! How did we get here? Did he maybe just not mark? Did he went over TR to this or the other way?
Yeah, he went to the other. Yeah, here we go. All right.
Okay, so what we have left is Lenmo and
Misery Meyer. And whatever's behind Quake.
Sure? the Maya big key, or if the last Maya small key is behind Quake. I'm again. Oh wait, is this the last Maya small key? No, it's a pot small.
Oh, and now he has that book to explore. Ah, sheesh. Yeah, JuBer is way behind at this point. Tutor is more than likely gonna, no matter where it is at this point, that fire rod is gonna be in CS Tutor's hands before JuBer even gets his hands on it, even gets close, even gets a whiff of it. So this is Desert Palace, which I would have to assume that CS Tutor will probably go through.
Wait, you're saying me that he's not going for his last logical check? But he would not go for his last logical check that he has left in this entire game?
I mean, this is a yeah, you're right. Hold on, does he not have 3 Meyer keys already? Does he not have 3 Meyer keys yet?
No, we have 2.
Did we still only have 2? Did we find a third one in the Moldrum chest in GT? Did we find a third one there?
No.
All right.
I think it was our second one. Dismissed. Oh, dismissed top-down! We have the Maya Smalls.
Yes.
I forgot about the key.
He hasn't done it? Okay.
So Maya is actually in play.
Mm-hmm.
Did he forget about the small key? He probably did. So it's probably just sitting in Maya.
Or it could be right. It could be right here. It is not.
It's in the last pot.
It's the 6th pot key. Jeez. I guess that had to be somewhere, huh?
And you know, if it's in Maya, we could have been done at least 10 minutes faster.
Right? And now we go back to Hera Basement, right? Now we go to Hera Basement?
Oh, Hera Basement is also left!
Yes. Now, do we go to Hera Basement? Looks like you might, because that's going right there. Oh no, this is pedestal.
Going to pull pet first.
We're going for Quake. We're going for it. We're going for Quake. We're going for Fire Rod in the library behind Quake at Misery Mire. Let's go. We're going for it. Ugh. JuBer's about to get his Ice Rod.
Oh, it's only a fire that doesn't go.
Oh, he's skipping the left side. He must be feeling really behind.
I don't know, why would you feel behind 228 into a Crosskeys seat? Wait, we are putting Paladin not then just immediately going to check Maya?
I guess you're going to Hera first?
But why would you not go Hera first?
I don't know. Maybe he just wanted some excitement for the restream because everybody loves a ped pull. And we got one for Quake. For what may or may not be Fire Rod. We don't know. Yes, let's go. Everybody's second favorite check, right? Oh boy, we picked a real winner here, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to know who's responsible for this one. Would it be hilarious If JuBer went right back to Misery Mire and just did that, and there it was.
That win.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
It would be funny, yes. I mean, if you wouldn't have not like wasted 4 minutes in Hyrule Castle, the sales could actually be close if JuBer decides correctly. But we have Ether. Wait, we don't need Ether. Aww.
We don't need Ether. We do not. We do not need Ether. We need Fire Rot. Where that is, I don't know. I don't know. Where is it? Where the heck is this thing? Where's this stupid rot?
If he maybe goes Maya now and gets Fire Rot first, I think he has a chance.
He might have a chance, but he's gonna do the West Side Swamp the
doing
long
it
way
right
first.
No. Oh, okay. He has no chance.
Oh boy. Like I said, Tutor's gonna close in on that thing first. I think I think
we're seeing the Quake check before Maya because we don't have Mate, we have seen. Wait, we only saw one Skyward Small? Or did we not pick up the middle key in Skyward? So we have actually 2 keys.
I have not been counting the Skullwood Small keys. Oh, we're gonna see it. Is this it? Is this it? This is it. We're going. We're going. We're going to check it. Let's go, everybody. Set phasers to possible.
231. Checking stuff behind pad, and you just have my left side open.
Here
Manda,
we
you could have had the
go.
plan before your first step into Maya.
What is it? It is. It's nothing. It's nothing. Why is it nothing?
So we know where Lively is.
It's in it the whole time. It was just a Mystery Mire. Oh boy! Holy God! Wow!
Yes, we're going to get the Fire Lord. Let's go.
Oof. Oh man! The whole time it was just there. Which is why sometimes when you do Misery Mire with the lamp, you just have to flip P-Logic the bird. Oh boy. Now I have to imagine if JuBer found the lamp in a timelier fashion, he may have found that he may have found that first.
Fire Lord!
There it is! We got it!
Woo!
It's there! It was there
mode at 2:33 in 22 seconds!
the whole time! The whole time! Just do it! Just go!
And it's not that we had lamp while we were in Maya. No, we did not. We had the lamp the second time we were in Maya and decided to go for the boss, which was a pan on the center of left side.
Yeah, cstutor did. And he decided he was strictly adhering to the key logic. Bennett bit him. Strictly adhered to the key logic, and it really bit him.
And that's all because we skipped the Maya small key the first time in the top down. It's all coming down to that. Maybe.
It's all coming down to that, right? Had to be that, right? Wait, is JuBer going to Misery Mire now? if JuBer,
my God!
if he goes,
oh no, he checked it.
He might still. It's right here. It's like right here.
No. Man, ich could have looted. 19 hearts. JuBer is more hearts than cstutor. How's this happening?
How did this happen? More one-offs? Maybe? Yeah, but looks like CS Tutor will be finishing up rather in relatively short amount of time here. That fire rod, oh my gosh. To think it was that simple.
And the last boss is down. The second last boss in this is Seed. While JuBer is doing auto-floating modular despite being only 5 of the go mode, which you should just do.
Right, you should just get a fire rod. Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe if you have like Skeleton and super awkward spot and try to get fired up before that, then it's reasonable to do it, but at this point it's just slower to do it with Lamp. But yeah, we are off to Ganon for CS Tutor after like way too long.
Way too long.
I don't think the seed had to end in like a 2:30ish time because like Catfish should exist. On the other side we had Glove for Mid for Pearl, but we also had Spiral and Dark Shopping Mall.
Yeah, those are really particularly nasty. Like the whole glove sequence. Mitts being necessary and from Internal Rock. Take the hard line way there. And here we go. CS Tutor is now on the Ganon fight. And is about to put a pin into this one.
The easiest Ganon fight there is.
He's loaded for bear on this one. Like, this is going to be absolutely no trouble. Nice horizontal triple. And loads him with the last one.
Last one.
Mercifully, it is over.
And he's just gonna exhaust the bridge and he's finishing with an official time of 2 hours, 37 minutes and 30 seconds.
That was actually, despite everything, a very good race.
Yes, with a lot of stupid location. I mean, such a Moonpath fun is always fun to watch.
Yeah.
But goddamn, that fire lord was annoying.
It was annoying, especially since it was so ridiculously simple. All you had to do was just break the logic just a little bit, and you're there. Just a little bit.
JuBer is still looking for his fire lord, which we know is just sitting in Maya. I mean, JuBer at this point thinking, well, it's surely not gonna be in Maya because my opponent would have done it like half an hour ago.
He wasn't able to do it there when he went in the first time. I have to imagine if he did have that lamp, he would have done it. I think
I would guess so.
Yeah, Tutor was strictly adhering to key logic,
and then missed the key.
Yeah.
So yeah, we probably have cstutor in the point of view just a few minutes from now. Has to probably cool his PC and himself down a little bit after playing for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I would imagine that's a very stressful, like a stressful finish to that. Finding the fire rod when you did. And it looks like JuBer has opted to take the out here.
Let's see, have I have Lutz? Would he gone? No, that's not one. He just gave up.
Yes, he is taking it out here. Now we are going to set up interviews just momentarily.
What a Moonper sequence.
Absolutely crazy. Just when we thought the seed ran out of jokes, it threw the fire rod in Misery Mire.
I mean, it was not really a joke. Especially the fast check, you could have done it. You had a small key to go to the left side of the second time you go there.
I mean, you just go. Like, forget the key logic. Just go. Steal some keys or whatever. Just do it. I mean, you can mess it up. Sure, you could.
I mean, it's fine, I think, skipping the cutscene just because it takes forever, but that one check, like, probably wasted, like...
Right? That's like,
20
what?
seconds?
Probably tops, right?
It also would make that you just never go back there, but he also never went back there.
I guess you feel like if you're compelled to do that one, you'd also have to do the cutscene. Like, you just one kind of facilitates the other. That might be a. Yeah.
Saving a minute can save you laces. Less in
this is very true, and the seconds do add up to minutes. So we're just letting both these races recuperate for what was certainly a really, really long race, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Staying in the same spot, playing the same game, uninterrupted, is, especially for a mentally taxing seat like this, can be a little exhausting. So we'll have the interview momentarily. And we have JuBer here, so hello. GG. Sorry this didn't work out for you.
Yeah, with that kind of seed, it's quite hard to work for me then. GG to cstutor.
So if you're wondering, your missing fire rod is inside of Misery Mire.
Great. On Vitrius or on the fire-locked side?
On the fire-locked side.
Because why not?
I mean, cstutor had, and I'm going into the second time, but he decided to skip it. So therefore he last located it until the end.
Yeah. He was strictly adhering to key logic, and you just didn't have the lamp, because that you had put off that connector for pretty much the entire seed.
Yep.
Pretty much the entire half the seed. Like, the Moon Pearl on was logically locked behind that one connector.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Big Key was locked behind the lamp, and
yeah. Yeah, at some point I spent so much time without a fire source or a lamp that I could not keep in mind what was in logic, what was not, and I just went like, yeah, somehow things might be puzzled back in together and form something, and yeah.
I mean, it was also pretty funny watching you see walking past the potion shop, which had the shovel for a glove, without turning the mushroom in for like 5 times in a row. I'm like, when is he ever going back there? No, he should give away his mushroom.
Yeah, I was wondering, yeah, I should do that. I should do that. But I was like, oh no, I've got to find something. I've got to do something. I was also quite unlucky first time, or first few times, better said, on the mountain. First time taking a death and going inside a connector, which is only a one-way connector, this kind of thing. So it was just back and forth the whole time. Yeah.
Tutor didn't actually fare that much better on the mountain because for the longest time, hearts were just not available. You were both fully exploring the mountain with 3 hearts, blue mail, and lots of aggressive boulders just coming down your way. So both of you took deaths. Both of you took unfortunate connectors. So it would honestly be surprised just how often you two were doing the exact same things at the exact same time. It came up over and over and over again. It was uncanny just how much you guys just synced up in the same place doing the same thing, like at least a dozen times.
Yeah, it's just a few items here were really like nerve-wracking. The moment you got them, were like, really? See, that's how I'm supposed to get that? Like, I understood that my first pair of gloves was not really logic because, hey, I don't have a moon pearl yet, and yeah, or I don't have a lamp, so I'm not supposed to access laser bridge. I think the first one was for me on laser bridge. Finding also, at first I felt a bit good finding a bow inside of Bud, and then, oh, second one's on the old man, great.
Yeah, that was very amusing.
Yeah, but I mean, the best thing, however, is the hammer. Like, going into Ice Palace, getting small key of desert. So first, you need to get Bombos. I don't remember where it was. You need to find the boots so that you can get your first sword. Go into Ice Palace, get the small key of desert, go to desert, and find the hammer there. And I was just like, okay, I need now to go back to ice for nothing.
Or nothing. Because just need to go through that one connector to open up the dam. Ugh.
Yeah. Which was quite funny because I saw actually quite a few entrances up and I was just like, yeah, so actually there should be a few connectors here, and I was remembering I was missing one to connect, so I didn't do, like the one with yeah, Spectacle Rock, and I knew that I still had also the bumper ledge. And then they were all like intertwined. It was just annoying.
Yeah, that was crazy. the amount of like stacking of stuff, like the mushroom leading to the shovel, leading to the glove, and then Spectacle Rock leading to bumper ledge, leading to Turtle Rock, leading to the dam, leading to Mimic Cave, leading to the dam. What a headache.
Indeed. GG cstutor.
It's GGCS Tutor. Congratulations on your win.
GG, thanks.
So, strictly adhering to Misery Mire key logic, kind of nearly bit you in this one. That fire rod was really
I had the availability to do it when I was killing Viddy the second time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was so... I had no keys to that dungeon, so I thought, well, probably, maybe it won't be in logic ever, like in this. Well, of course not.
The earliest access to a Misery Mire key was when you guys popped out of Hyrule Castle at the hammer pegs. You could have gotten that Smith key dropped down right then and there. And that would have been your first Misery Mire key right there.
Oh my god, I never picked up that key.
Yeah.
Is that was a Misery Mire key?
Yes, it was.
So I was still not in logic for the entire thing. I never picked up that key because I was like, well, it's either Skull, Mire, or TR. I don't need any of those right now. Right. So I just decided never to pick that up. But oh my goodness, the hammer. Oh,
Don't start.
How long
with
did
the
it take you
hammer.
to get the hammer?
Yeah.
Just don't start with that
No,
one
the
item.
hammer. The
Okay.
hammer. You two picked up the hammer relatively close to each other. I gotta tell you, with the exception of the Swamp Palace and the dam, you guys were just pretty much in parity with each other for most of the seed. It was a question of who would do the important thing first. Like, would JuBer go back to Spectacle Rock Connector, or will cstutor go to Catfish to get the Thieves Town Big Key? Who's going to do that first? And it turns out it was Tutor going to Catfish to get the Big Key first, which was when things started to go right back into your favor and just stop being in parity. You guys were like parallel for most of the race, with the exception of Swamp Palace, which was the logical thing to do.
Until I got the Meyer bag, it felt like I didn't know exactly where I was supposed to go the entire seed. And I wanted to turn in Mushroom a lot sooner than I did. Yeah, that seed, it was not clear like early on what to do, and even Easter I was kind of like, do I do this? I don't have lamp, so I kind of put that off for a bit. And both Meyer and TR were there, and we needed both of those.
It was absolutely crazy how many keys were locked behind that lamp. Just incredible. That lamp was like, honestly, it might be the MVP item in this.
That was
this
at the that was stuck down again.
Yeah, it was in the second chest in Swamp Palace. That low key, the most important item in this seed is the lamp.
Yeah, and actually available quite fast. That's the craziest thing. Well, once you get the hammer, but
yeah.
No, you didn't need the hammer.
No, you didn't even need that. Yeah, that was like the second chest. So the one before the hammer. I thank God.
Yeah.
Also, that flute was nice. Tile room, thanks.
Yeah, where you got that room in the back of Escape there with the two big keys and the red cane. Like this scene was stacked with big keys super early. It
was just crazy how long I fared without the lamp, and it was really... Yes, where's that fire source? How do I unlock this? Because I knew where Skullwoods was, I knew where Desert Back was, so I knew where I could do a few things. I knew where Maya was, but it's just where's that goddamn lamp, which helps open a few things, and which also puts things in logic. Yeah, sorry, Tutor, I cut you off there.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't remember what I was... Oh, the hammer issue. Like, I don't know. Recently, I had, in this week alone, I had hammer locked either in Ice Palace or something in Ice Palace leads to the hammer. So that's kind of why I went to Ice a lot sooner than I usually do in a city like this, because I thought it was going to be there. And as soon as I saw the Desert Swamp, I'm like, this is probably what they want, because it's been between those two dungeons the entire week. So I wasn't even really shocked that hammer ended up being where it was, because it's been happening the entire week for me at least. But unfortunately, it would have been nice if hammer was locking more stuff, like actually hard locking fire rod. But unfortunately, that didn't. The only thing it really locked was Ice Rod, I think.
Yes, that is the only thing. Everything else was. Was there anything in left side? There might have been some. I think there were some keys, some logically important keys on the left side of GT. I think I wasn't keeping a perfect score there, but maybe.
I don't think so.
Ice Pick was there. No, I don't think
there was anything important in GT.
Maybe not. Okay.
Empty.
Yeah, GT was I thought, okay, I've got the hammer.
The flute.
I need a few things. I've got to
And the
go there.
minor small.
Oh
But
yeah,
the left side had nothing. Like flute was with the tile room, and the left side, I cleared everything, and I was like, okay, well, we're progressing.
Also had bombos and a pot spot.
No, the left side couldn't have bombos.
Oh, left side. I was thinking about the entire GT. I'm tired. I should go to sleep.
Same.
We could all use a nap.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Surfing bunny on this. Yeah, I don't
You
know
did.
If you know that.
It was fun to watch
For the GT small key on that.
on the island. Yes.
Let's see. What else? I think that's it. The stream too. I think there were 3 times during the stream where it was starting to slow down. Like that's actually not stream. It's not the restream channel. It's not the actual OBS. That's actual hardware slowdown.
Yeah, we understand you were having some hardware issues, and you have to forgive me if you watch this back. I was kind of
right before the race too.
I was kind of poking fun at it a little bit. I hope you don't mind. Nothing like personal or insulting. I just was like the fact that it was happening.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why that was happening. It happens and then it just goes away. Like right now,
you did see that.
Fine. But I don't know why that happens.
Well, we are in the middle of a heat wave in a lot of areas. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Yep, it's hot out there. Real hot. Real hot. Stay cool, everybody.
I think
all right.
Last question really quick. How close was the race exactly? Because I haven't seen any
JuBer was pretty much looking for the fire rod. When you had found it, he had just finished Swamp Palace. So he was looking for that. So little close, okay. But he still had to do Skullwood. So I think as soon as you had found your big key in Thieves Town, you started to pull ahead. So like it was close-ish for most of the race, and then you had plenty of ground to lose there towards the end, I think, if I'm being honest.
All right. Okay. All
right. Does anybody have any comments or any other questions about the seed, or want to say anything, or just like maybe throw up the middle finger to Sahasrabot for this one? You can do that as well. You want to say that?
I'd just like to forget that one.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Just go relax and treat yourself to a nice meal or a nice nap, and just like put this one behind you. I hear that.
It's actually 2 a.m. where I'm at, so.
No, it's time for bed.
Indeed.
Okay.
And again, GG cstutor, and wish you luck for the remainder of the tournament.
Thank you. GG to you too. Good luck next week and the rest of the weeks for Crosskeys. Hopefully they go well.
So yeah, I guess that's it for everything tonight. So yeah, big thanks to JuBer and the cstutor for this race. Yeah, Robot is hating every one of us this tournament right now. So yeah, also big thanks to Scrucer and J Maelstrom for doing commentary today. Long seed, so yeah, thanks a lot. And thanks to Tofile and Becky Scott Fairley for tracking today. So we still have more Crosskeys matches today. In less than 1 hour, there will be Pix versus Late Bit on the SR. and maybe one more match tomorrow. Not sure yet. There's also quite a lot of NMG ALttPR NMG League matches between Coxla and Max Monkey, and Max Monkey tomorrow, I guess. And we'll have the Zelda 2 randomizer standard tournament that is starting today. One match is in 2 hours on the SR2 between Shati and Elendar. So yeah, that's it for us today. Thanks everyone, and see you later. Bye.
Stay cool, everybody.